Friday, everybody. It is March 26th, 2021, and this is the last weekend in March. Next weekend will be April, and I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah. That's your birthday month.
Yeah. I'm also excited about spring, because spring has sprung, and
it is. I'm about done with the heat.
Dave is.
A little cooler right now, so that's nice.
Today was a cool day. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be warmer. And it's going to go up and down like it always does in March and April. But, man, it has been awesome.
You done messed up, Aaron!
It has been awesome. I want to say hi to everybody. Hi, Josh. Hi, Nick Shorts. Adam's here. What's up, Ryan?
Adam. Still need a button for Adam.
I was chugging a beer right before this, so.
Hey, Ryan!
Oh, is that Shop Vac? Oh, hi. First over there.
Shop
Yes, that's
Vac?
right.
Oh, yeah. Your name is so dark.
It's so...
What's up,
dark
RP?
Blue. Hi, RP. What's up? Hey, Craig. How you doing? Hi, Joel. Aaron, how are you? I can't wait like 2.5 more months till you guys can visit. It's going to be a ton of fun. Let's see. So Twitch mod in his house. Oh yeah. Aaron became a Twitch mod. Was it last week?
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, you can do that for Nick too if you want to, because he's always talking about Twitch and how we need to get on Twitch.
I don't know if I trust Aaron. Or
you don't trust Nick Shorts?
No.
He's too nice. Something's up.
I think it's Josh. Thanks for the share, Joshua. I saw the notification.
Hi, Ryan.
So yeah, while you're here, follow, share, do all that stuff. Hit the bell.
Do the button things.
Comment, say hi.
Yeah. Hey, Hillary, I love you. Hey, bitches.
I'm looking for Josh's button. Why can't I find it?
I don't know.
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't know where any buttons are.
Over there.
Hello, Joshua.
Okay.
Yay, Carl, you made it. Yay. Hi, Opie. What's going on? Oh, Ryan did not get his button yet. Ryan Edwards.
The other one.
Ryan Edwards, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Did you say hi to Ryan? Did you do Ryan?
I did.
Okay,
all
right.
He might have just came in though.
He just did. He did.
Look at that. He's on both float, low res, and regular float.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, Ryan!
Mary Magic Mirror like rubber. Oh, yeah. I trust all of you completely. Yes, I do. You guys are awesome. Your family. Love you. Thanks, Hillary.
Oh, RP.
So many Ryans. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yep. But I can mute your name. We gotta give.
Woo! I'm getting warm, but I don't want to take off my hat because my hair's unruly.
Ooh, it is,
Maybe
guys.
I'll just take off the jacket. Start
undressing. So today we were like, okay, we're not gonna have a guest. We're hanging out,
Yeah.
And then Dadman was like, hey, how about I come on and hang out and chat with you guys? And I haven't really talked to him in a long time, so I'm excited. So it's going to be a little bit later. I said we need some time with our people first, and then...
Actually, he's an admin of our Facebook page, so he went and changed our post and said he was coming on.
He was like, oh! And I'm like, what?
Got bamboozled.
Bamboozled, yes. Posted a pic on my Facebook thinking my day was fucked until I saw that mess. Oh, what? Oh boy. Okay, so I don't know exactly what mess you're talking about, but if you want to talk about a mess, we could talk about Biden.
There's a lot of messes going on.
The ship.
The guy who parked that motherfucker sideways.
Right. Yeah, the boat. Yep. Okay, yep. So, but I also want to mention that I'll never be an admin. I want to mention. Oh, wait, the truck wreck. Oh boy,
I didn't see the truck wreck.
That is what happened. What?
All
right. Yeah,
right.
Ryan's on a 7-day ban.
Let's look at news.
Apparently, you can't call people little bitches.
That's online bullying.
You can't call people little bitches on Facebook because
online.
then they get all upset and their feelings get hurt and then they report you, or Facebook comes in and says like
I just saw that meme. I was about to steal it.
Yeah, right?
It's like, you crazy son of a bitch, you did it.
Yes, yep. Oh boy.
Are you talking about the one that was 3 weeks ago.
1 day ago. I don't know which one. I hate looking up car wrecks because
that one was rough. 15 dead. They had a bunch of
no, they didn't have people in the
immigrants
back.
packed into the SUV, and they hit a semi.
No.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Another reason I don't watch the news, because it's depressing. I can't take it.
That's good here.
Oh, your mains are all on 30 days. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I try to be cool. Like,
Ryan
'cause
is
I
commenting
don't-
on both float chats.
I-
No, it's my fault. I have the wrong float chat up there. That's not.
Oh,
I thought he was screwing with me.
okay.
Okay, so I have to do this.
I'm in too many, like homeschool pages and Boy Scout troops and, like for our kids and stuff. So I don't want to, like, I can't get banned because I'm not trying to have everybody,
Okay, Dave G's over there.
have an alt and
David. We love David.
It'd be too much, so
He
I
said-
bite my tongue off.
Oh,
a
and Tim's
lot.
over there.
Hey guys!
been
Oh
missing-
my gosh! Hi Tim. Hi Dave G. Hi.
Oh, head poops, yeah.
From the cat. Oh. Twins for the captain that sailed around to make
Hey,
a different
Diego.
map, and then oh my gosh, are you serious, Dave? Sailed around to make a
Oh, yeah. Did you see that?
Hi Diego.
That's not good, though. Like, you're just screwing around, like, oh, they're going to love this. And then it's like, oh, shit. Everybody's going to look at where I was. Like,
Oh,
it's going to
no.
be national news. And then
Yeah.
there's your...
Wait, they say that it's a blur. Are you guys joking about the screen being blurry? Are you joking?
No, it's Diego.
Okay.
He's blurry.
He's blurry. Okay.
Probably.
I don't know, but Ryan says no, me too. So, but maybe. Oh no, but Ryan doesn't drink. So, okay. Ryan over there on float. Yeah. So I had no idea what was going on. Like I said, I don't keep up with things. I just, So I'm like, why, Dave? Why did you make our picture this boat? We're like digging out a boat. What is that all about? And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then the kids are super interested. What happened? And then some of them were talking about like, this is super important, canal here for people to be able to get through. Otherwise they have to go all the way around, and that takes, so it was a little geographical, lesson for the children too. But boy, that's got to be embarrassing for that.
Oh.
I mean, do you think it's embarrassing for the captain of the ship, or
Yeah.
is he just like...
Yeah, she's probably really embarrassed.
She. Dave said it's got to be a girl, and then I was going to come in and say something like, but not to, say like an Asian, driver,
Mary.
I know, not racist.
Mary.
Holy shit, Mary! Did you do Carl's button? Did you even
Is
do
Carl
Carl's
here?
button?
Oh,
Yes,
Carl's here.
Yeah, he's the one who had you looking up.
I know you've done something.
That's terrible.
Whew, choir from high school flipped off a brick. Oh shit. Oh, that is Carl. Oh man, Carl, I can't handle. Yeah.
What was I going to say?
VT is a bitch. This is why Wayfair is late. Oh no, the
It could be.
deliveries. Yeah.
It could
Stop
be.
Asian hate Mary. I know, that's why I didn't say it, but then.
Wow, what the hell is
Where
all
did
that?
this come from?
I'm guessing Twitch? No.
No, hi
Facebook.
Francis. What's up? This is for everyone out there with different health challenges. Okay, awesome sauce. Thank you. People can take a peek at that.
We'll
I
take a look at
just
that
want
later.
to know how that happens. Just hold my beer kind of deal.
So the big winner this week, I think, is the wind.
The wind has fucked
Is-
everybody over.
I'm surprised they
Yeah.
haven't blamed all this on climate change
Climate
yet.
change, yeah, definitely.
Wind blew
Yeah, the wind
Joe Biden up the stairs.
up the stairs, and then blew that whole entire ship
Yeah,
into
into the walls.
and you can't even eat
No,
out
it's
of
it
the
jammed
ship.
itself. It's jammed in there.
Yeah.
It's really lodged in there. Oh, we should start drinking. Do you want
That's
do
what
you have a beer?
she said. What? No. Or did he say? I don't know. Who knows?
COVID
wind. That's right. There was something else too, besides the ship and Biden, and then the other thing, and then. But that's okay. It'll come to me or it won't, and I
Russian
will accept
winds.
it. Yes.
It's been confirmed. It's the China wind.
Oh,
Stop
look at-
calling it China wind.
Stop calling it China wind.
So that, yeah, all the Asian violence and stuff, which is
Oh,
terrible.
yeah,
and-
I don't know.
And
See,
it's happening,
again.
but
Why,
I
why
listen
are people doing that? Why are people doing that?
because they're racist. But
So dumb.
it
For
I mean,
good times. I'm just
it kind of
gonna
is from what I'm hearing.
Finish up the rum.
But it's not the racist that they want them to be, that the media wants it to be. But anyways,
Oh, they want a different race war
yeah.
kind of deal. Okay.
Well,
Not
they
that-
want a different race to be the culprit. But
Oh, okay.
I listen to the news every
China
morning.
wind.
I listen to the news every morning on my little podcast, you know, the Google Morning News
Yeah, you do.
lineup to get all my propaganda. And one of the lines that
Listen to
like
that.
I'll laugh out loud and I'll like yell at the radio and stuff while I'm driving because
Oh, sure.
you know I just woke up.
Why not?
But they're like, I don't know if it was Biden or whoever, and they're like, they went to this place to speak to the Asian leaders, and I'm like, and I laughed out loud. I'm like, who are the Asian leaders? Like I didn't know they had leaders. It's bad enough when they say they went to talk to the Asian community, which is how do you get the whole community? In which community? I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta give Caleb another.
Oh goodness. Oh, Ryan, he's on it for the wheel spins. Yes. So let everybody
we're
know.
taking our time today.
Take your time.
Normally we'd
today.
have a guest on by now. This is
Yeah.
kind of nice.
45. What?
Oh, regular float chat isn't scrolling.
Oh no.
Oh, that might be me. Thanks for the
That
heads
might
up.
be. Thank
Oh, that's
you.
because I minimized it.
Oh,
'Cause I was
Dave.
trying to
All right,
s-
here, let me drink a little bit more. We only have a little bit of rum left.
There we go.
Hi, Lyle.
Okay, comments are still messed up. Check my latest float meme. Oh, Lyle. Oh, and hi. Hello. Sending
Lyle.
Paula.
David.
Oh yeah, play Laura's
We love
button.
David.
Is Laura here?
She's in Aaron's phone.
It's Laura.
Let's see why that's so difficult.
Been installing new brew tanks at Hennes Brewery this week. They're growing like, ooh, nice. Very nice. All right, so I'm
I
not,
brew wine now.
Yeah, Dave is a wine.
I got one of those. I forgot
Hydrometer.
the word. Hydrometer. I got a heating pad. I got some
Yeah,
gallon
Dave.
glass carboys. I got all kinds of equipment now. It's becoming
Yeah.
quite the little hobby.
Dave's doing it, and I'm telling you what, guys, this
And I will
Bruzy
make
thing
Four
is,
Loco. Figure it out.
It's real. Hey, 71 and Paula, how are you? How are you doing? It's actually it works. Like
Yeah.
legit, like that wine. Like I'm not kidding you guys. Like
When I can test it, like I'll have more. But like
For sure,
like
yeah.
the green stuff was like Kool-Aid,
Nothing. Yeah,
and then the grape stuff was like
we should be doing shots, not drinking a glass at a time. Like it, I only had 2 glasses, and I was like, whew. I'm drunk.
How you doing, baby?
Hey, Trey. Awesome, Carl. Thank you.
I can't
Ooh,
figure out
let's
my
go to
password for MySpace,
I know my MySpace password.
and I don't have that
I
email
somehow
anymore.
got it.
What's up, Filth Pig?
Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Phil Peg, what's up? Twitch is a close third. Ooh, real California stuff. Nice. Twitter is shit. Now you told me they closed down the Periscope, right? They shut that down. Was that was Twitter's
No,
thing,
they
right?
they shut me down. It's still around. They won't let me stream over there for some reason.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, every time I log in, I get some kind of notification. So
yeah.
that's gone.
Ocho Loco.
Ocho
Yeah,
Loco.
it does.
It does something.
It does something
Yeah.
to Dave. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what's
You
going
wanna
on.
do the
Assuming-
wheel
Yeah,
thing?
let's do the wheel. Let's
right.
do the wheel.
What are we giving
I haven't
away?
heard the Great Scott button in a while. Yes,
Oh.
we gotta play. That's right. Dropping in for a minute. Hi, Garrett. We gotta play the Honda button too.
Oh man, hold on.
Yay! Got do Scott's because he came in first.
Okay, Mary Lynn.
Hey, Scott!
Yay!
And then we haven't got to play this one in a little while.
Oh, how are you guys?
They're phasing Periscope out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a
Yes.
mess. Periscope's a mess. It's fun because you get to pick where you want to like
How's
see
Crystal,
who's streaming.
Scott? What's that?
Periscope because you can go on the map and pick where you want to
Oh,
see it. So I can go to the
yes.
Middle East and just see what's who's streaming what over
Yeah.
there, or wherever I want to go. It's neat.
Yes. Except North Korea.
Probably not.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there's not a lot of.
Not a lot of people on the
I
internet
don't
there.
think so.
I don't know.
I wonder.
Maybe the leaders are on there.
It's
Tier
all.
leaders. Yeah, they're like, hey, you want to go on Periscope tonight? Fuck with people.
Let's see.
Spring cleaning. Nice. Yes. I'm loving the whole like spring thing right
This
now.
doesn't
Yes.
help. What
Less
the
lag
hell?
on YouTube. Okay. Yep. Twitch is the future of moderated content. All right. Nick, you need to teach us more about Twitch. Yeah.
Twitch is very, very low latency.
Do that
That's like
with
live.
Snapchat too. Oh my. The Snapchats.
Yeah, I think
I
it goes
put the in front of everything.
Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and then float in order of lowest
Yeah.
latency.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we were going to spin the wheel. Why don't we spin the wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we can get into other things.
All right, so what is the wheel?
Well, the gift.
No,
for this.
but what is the wheel?
Oh, what's it about?
Yeah, what's it all about?
Yeah, what's the wheel all about? 57-year-old woman had a baby. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Dave, you need to get snipped. Oh, that scares me to death. That would be starting over, like, hardcore. Like, Dave would leave. I'd have to find a new husband. He'd go out for a pack of smokes and never come back. Okay, so for those of you who know and for those who don't know, the wheel that we spin every Friday is for a little gift that we like to give away to the LLN patrons. And just a way to say, like, hey, thanks for, your support. And we love everybody who's here all the time. And if you support us on, patreon.com, you get your name on the wheel here and you have a chance to get a gift that we give away, $15, $20 value every Friday.
Alan Mosley TV had a baby.
Hi, Alan Mosley.
It isn't that hard.
What?
All right, so this week we're giving away this little
First
collapsible
time in a long time,
LED
and I can't
lantern,
wait to marry her. I'm so excited.
which would be handy
Oh
for
my gosh, I want to
camping.
hear about all the details. I'm talking to Scott about his wedding.
and maybe blackouts and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is nice.
It's solar powered, and
Yes.
it's also USB charge.
Very
rechargeable.
cool. Oh, I like that.
So,
I like
yeah,
that.
It's nice.
Yep.
Nice
We
little
had a
thing.
lot of wind today and last night too. And it was about 1:00 in the morning and it was storming. And I was like, I told Dave, my mom had warned me, like, there's going to be a big, like, kind of storm rolling through and lots of really high winds. So I was like, we need to make sure everything's all, like, charged up, so, but I like the fact that it's both and solar powered too.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, I get
Let's rock
great
out.
reactions. Okay. I get great reactions to my Game Stong shirt. Look at Garrett,
heck's
because
the
he
sound?
won the Game Stong
Oh, it's turned way down.
shirt. That's awesome. I'm happy. Let's party. Woo!
Yeah. So we got all of our patrons on this list. Some of them more than others.
But also we've taken names off the list because people who win, we want to give everybody a chance to win something.
But now we're starting to add back on, so now you have a chance to win again.
I did not know that.
Slowly,
Well, that's
as
sweet.
one.
As one goes away, you bring a new one on.
Yeah,
Really? I was
that's what
just
we're
going
at
to go down to the way, like, where it's just one name and we just spin it.
That's socialism. Right now.
Are you sure? Okay, all right. I'm trying to be fair. That's socialism.
Yeah, and GameStop is still going on. It spiked
Still?
again yesterday, I think.
They ask you for Dogecoin advice. Doge. We still haven't figured out
Good.
exactly how. I never remember how to say it properly,
Dogecoin
so.
seemed to found its.
Because of the shirt. Yeah, you did. You won back in October. When we were at your house. That was crazy, right? That was crazy.
I won.
And it's not rigged. I'm telling you what.
No, you won.
He did win. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So didn't
I'm
I win like
spinning
3
it.
months ago?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back in October when we were at their house.
No, I sent it to you.
Yes.
You got it right.
I feel like he came on and said thank you.
Finally, Robert Thomas.
Robert Thomas!
I'm glad he
the
won.
winner tonight! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, he's been at the top of the list for a while. I see him down there. He's the last of the higher tier.
Okay, great!
I'm like, finally.
Awesome! Awesome. Robert! We're gonna contact you or you can contact us.
Yeah, and get your lantern.
Get your awesome lantern just in time for camping. It's like 'tis the season to be out there and
All right, back to the bar. Oh, not that.
ooh, you won nothing. You're lying. Right? I'm playing the music.
It should turn itself down, but it's not doing it. No.
Ah, the wheel tells all.
Damn it.
Now we're going to spin the wheel to see what we're going to watch. You came for the gay.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. Yes, Scott, you should totally. Yeah, we got to make this a thing. We should create a chat so that. Oh, look at my eye
Oh.
because of the green wheel
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, we have to do the wheel.
We have to do the movie wheel. Yeah. We need to create a chat so we can like talk to everybody all at one time about what's going on. and when we're doing it. Now we're going to spin the wheel for movie night, Sunday night movie night.
Which looks remarkably like the
Yes.
other wheel.
But this one, it has all the movies on it that people have recommended, to us. And if you come watch a movie, you have a better chance of getting, a movie that you've recommended
your
onto the wheel.
recommendation.
Yeah, it carries some weight, So, let's see.
What the heck's going on there?
That's out. Yeah, I thought you guys knew Shop Vac. I mean, we've talked about it a couple times. So we just need to make, Signal. Okay, we need to get on Signal and make a chat. All right, that's cool. I can do that. Hey, Henlos, what's going on over there? How you doing?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yes, Dadman's going to come on around 10:15.
Oh yeah. Anybody who's just hanging out to see him,
Sorry. He'll be on around 10:15.
Bring him on a little bit later.
Twitch is like real time, right?
If we can get a hold of him.
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch is like real time.
Well, he said earlier.
Jim Eagle attacked
messaged
my hair when I was jogging today. Hold on.
Wait, hi, Kirk.
That was a good one. That was the corniest
Hello, Captain
joke.
Kirk.
Because Joe Biden was talking about something, and he's
Call me
like,
Shop Vac. Sorry.
and I think one of the reporters said, like, isn't that from like the what is it, the Jim Crow era? And Biden's like, Jim Crow, more like Jim Eagle, like, because it's a bigger bird, scarier. Ahoy, Ethan. All right, yeah, we're gonna spin the movie night wheel.
How you doing?
Kendall.
Hi, Derek. What's up? Hey, Kendall. How are you?
All right, so we're going back to the wheel.
Yes. So this is for movie night, Sunday night, 9:30 p.m.
On
Eastern
Float.
on Float.
Because that's the only place we can do stuff like that.
We can stream movies and watch with our friends and have a really, really great time. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel now and see what we're going to watch.
Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday.
Yeah. Nope, that's cool, Drew.
Best in Show.
Best in Show. Oh, that's a
If you
good
haven't seen
one.
that, it's pretty funny.
Yes, that is a good one. Yeah. Levy. What's his name? I can't think of his first name. Eugene.
This one's for Eugene.
Yeah.
right.
Awesome. Okay, Best in Show. I'm going to write that down for myself. Yes.
Oh, I did it wrong.
Uh-oh, what did you do?
I was supposed to do it. Yep. See, I messed up my buttons and now it's being weird.
So I gotta say something real quick. Get it off my chest. I don't know how many of you have been scrolling through Facebook. I haven't much, but Facebook is like weird for me lately. I'm seeing things I haven't seen from people like that I haven't. It's like we've been friends for a long time on Facebook, and I haven't seen them in a while, and all of a sudden there's stuff showing up. Really weird, but anyway, I saw some stuff posted about gun control, of course, and it was a picture of, well, actually, it was all the children who died in the school shooting. Was that what it was?
Wow,
that was a school shooting, because I didn't even look it up because I didn't even want to.
When? What?
Was it Colorado? The school shooting this week?
Was there wasn't a school shooting.
Was it school? No, what was it?
It was a grocery store.
Grocery store. Okay, sorry, grocery store. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
just see kids, and I just assume. I don't like to know about this stuff. I don't like the news. It makes me it's depressing. But anywho, so but it said the post was basically like this child died so that you can still buy your guns and have your military style weapons.
Again, definition.
and-
Give me a definition.
I just have to I can't. Like I get ragey. I get.
Thanks for hanging out, Garrett.
Thanks for hanging out, Garrett. I get I get mad inside, and I want to freak out, and then I don't want to have all the comments, and I don't want to go back, and I don't want to fight with people. But that is such a fucking shitty fucking thing to say to a person who wants to have a gun to defend themselves against somebody maybe like that, or
All of them.
the government, or anyone. So fuck you and your bullshit, because I will have my guns, and you want them, you can come and take them, but I don't think you're going to get very far. So fuck off. Don't tell me what to do. Don't blame a death of a child on me because I want to have a gun. Fuck you. Sorry.
You feel strongly about this.
I feel very strongly about it. It's so sad that children, anybody died. But I tell you,
No, she didn't actually say that. She's saying it here.
I'm saying it here. Fuck off with that shit. don't make me a bad person because I wouldn't be able to defend my family. So, I probably should hit the block button, even though I enjoy that person's other comments and their other things, but it was so... It wasn't at me, but it was at anybody who wants to have a gun to protect themselves. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry. Holy shit, I've only had like 2 beers.
Oh, shit.
But I just think it's bullshit. I think that's total and utter bullshit. If you don't want to have a gun, don't have one. You feel like more laws are going to make it harder for people, for crazies to be crazy.
Crazy is going to express itself.
And it doesn't need a gun to do it. They could go in with a knife or explosives, you know? So, you can just take all of that shit and just throw it at the fucking window.
How dare you?
Because I will not allow my family to be unarmed and unprotected because you're fucking scared. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
It's something
See,
you had to get off your chest.
It's because I didn't say anything on the post. Oh gosh, thanks guys. Hi, Quirt.
Oh, Court's here.
Oh gosh.
I can't find my buttons today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong page.
Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, that's right. That is right.
Howdy, Quirt.
Yep. Yeah, you can't blame. Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know. I guess I feel like bad people are going to do bad things, you know, and it doesn't matter.
And they're going to post stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, so, but man, I was just really like seeing those kids, and I'm just, like, the way it was so, like, directed to, like, because you want to have a gun, this little girl died, or this little boy, you know, and I was just like, wow, fuck you, you know? So.
Okay. Dadman says around 10:40. I know he's traveling right now. He's going somewhere.
I didn't know that, yeah. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's watch that Biden thing.
Oh, I wonder if I can find that.
Because it was on Taxation is Theft.
Was it him or
Facebook.
his page?
The page, I think, yeah. Because that made me laugh, and I need a good laugh right now. Oh, wow, over the last 4 years on record, more people were murdered by bare hands than any rifle. Wow. That is something. That's something, yeah. So let's ban hands. Let's ban the hands,
Catch
everybody.
hands.
Thanks, Kendall. Thank you. I'm so glad that you were here today. Oh, man. Whew.
All right, let me see if I can bring this
Appreciate
in. It's going to have Dadman's name, but it's not him.
Because we need to chop off our hands now, right? Oh, it's just oh boy, maybe we can cause all the people to start to. Oh wow, you won't take my bare hands.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
Let's see. Oh, what if it was?
I have to change the date. I
your
haven't changed the date yet.
No reason to worry about my firearms.
Poor kids are
Yeah.
just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
That makes me laugh every single time, honestly.
This is from the page Taxation is Theft, which is a great
thanks,
Facebook
Aaron.
page. If you're not following the
Love you
page,
guys.
follow the page. Let's see how this sounds.
I'm going to say something outrageous.
Oh, this guy.
I have never been particularly poor at calculating how to get things done in the United States Senate. So the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
Oh, never mind.
I'm so damn confused.
Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Single mask.
Oh, sing name, Miss Kim.
Same name.
If you think about it,
What?
Biden and Ozzy, that would be, wow. Could you imagine? Somebody has to do that, some kind of thing where like Biden's like stuttering over, and then
You're
Ozzy's
supposed
like,
to tell me this in secret, and then I'll do it.
Sharon! Oh, what is that?
I don't know. Kids in cages.
Oh, that's terrible.
It's not terrible now. It's they. Oh, that's another thing
Okay,
I heard
talk
was
about it.
they went
probably
and
up the drink
visited
counter here.
somewhere at the border wall, and they saw the kids, and they had desks and pencils and papers, and they were out playing soccer and just having a jolly time. So it's all good down there. Don't look.
Don't look. they have pencils, colored pencils. Is that what it was?
I don't know. They got desks and paper and pencils and
Inside the cage?
I don't know.
Wow.
No, I assume it's like the Hyatt.
Wow. Of course, yes. Oh, Dave, make my dream come true. You know who could easily do that? Because he's so good with
That's a good
making
one,
the
Will.
videos. Sonny.
Yeah.
He's so good with that shit. You got to tag Sonny because he is so good with that. I'm sorry, you can make it too.
No,
but no, he's like,
No, forget it. Why don't you marry him?
no, babe. I'm just saying.
No, it's fine.
All right. Well, we're
Anyway,
gonna go
here's
now.
where we're
No, I'm just joking.
I gotta go tell David we're getting a divorce.
Oh gosh, Davey's so worried. Anytime we have a disagreement, he's like, "Are you guys gonna get a divorce?"
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I said it's
No, with the numbers going on down there, which
We're
it's
allowed to have disagreements.
it's a libertarian hot, key issue of immigration, border security. Obviously, you say if we didn't have the welfare state, it wouldn't be a problem. Go ahead and open it up. I'm not dying on this hill, so discuss amongst yourselves.
I like Lyle's idea.
What did he say? Oh, the collage of people killed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you could probably make a pretty nice collage just tonight in what, Chicago?
Right. That's sad.
Sonny's
Yes.
the guy. There, make that meme. You, the guy she tells you not to worry about. And then pick
my
one of his
gosh.
most ridiculous, because he has some profile pictures too.
What, Sonny's profile pictures? I probably commented on there like, looking good, Sonny.
No, I mean, he has ridiculous ones too.
Yeah,
Not-
but he does, yeah. But then he has some serious ones that, sorry, Dave's all worried about Sonny now.
Yeah. I wonder why.
No! Oh my gosh, are you kidding? No, Sonny's been around forever.
Wow, that's amazing.
Like, he's been doing the, when we would do the Bloods and the Crips
Yeah,
signs
Kirk.
and, the West Side and East Side and, yeah.
Cocoa Krispies and ice
Hi,
cream
David.
sounds
David, happy
incredible.
birthday, David Matson. I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Yes.
David.
Laura took you to
We
get
love
a
David.
pedicure. Oh my gosh. So
Oh, I saw
you saved
pictures.
by letting a Vietnamese lady massage my feet. How
Single-handedly.
was it? Did you enjoy on your own too, Aaron? That is amazing. Well, you and Laura stopped it because she took you, and then you let it happen. So, how was it?
That's almost as awesome as the one time the NFL stopped racism
right. Yeah.
with
yeah.
that sign on the end zone.
Yes. Get rid of the welfare state. Seriously. So I poured Cocoa Krispies into my ice cream because I'm an adult. That's okay. Oh, that's a great idea, Lyle. What kind of ice cream? What flavored ice cream? Is the way to go. Let them run around before we first shut them off. Dude, our kids have been just having a blast. Like they being outside again when like there's no snow and they're just in the grass and they're just digging holes everywhere in our yard. And our yard's not that big, but I'm just like, fuck, whatever. Like they can have the damn yard. I don't care. So wants to take me again. Oh, that's awesome, Aaron. Oh, I'm so excited.
That's pretty funny.
Yes. Ooh, cookie dough ice cream. Wait, you. That sounds amazing. Real quick, did I offend you? Did I make you feel
No.
bad? Okay, you're just joking. Okay.
Yes,
I love you.
I'm doing it for the camera.
Okay.
Doing it for the people. I gotta get. It's
So
gonna
some
say his
people
name.
just need to
again.
get off the cross and eat the foot.
Yeah, it keeps saying David Gay.
Oh
go
boy, we have Asian massage parlors here too. Yeah, we have massage parlors around, and that's what was like when I went to school for massage, you know, and everyone was like, "Oh, you're gonna go work there," and I'm like, "Did I pay all the thousands of dollars and go spend all that time at school to go work at a massage parlor? Why could I went there with no schooling?"
This is Joe Biden on his way to absolutely botch a press conference.
Hi, Anarchy Radio.
I don't know, that made me laugh.
Wait. He's all like.
I wonder if that's enough time to get us banned from Facebook.
I don't know. Probably. Yeah, Facebook likes to ban people. It's their favorite.
It's their favorite.
It's their total favorite. Like, what are you doing this weekend?
The hell is
banning
this?
people?
What are we doing tonight, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing we do every night. Ban people from our flat platform.
Yes. Flat
porn. Yeah, you got it. You knew flat porn.
Oh
Flat porn.
gosh, I feel so much lighter and happier now.
That's
that
what I
got all
said.
that
I was
off
excited
my,
to hang out with our friends tonight.
Yes, I love you guys so much, like so much.
Oh, you're counting your
Seriously.
drinks.
I did. I put my 3 drinks up there. Yes. Yeah. All right, go for it. Come on down.
Do it up, man.
So David's nervous. Oh shit.
Wow, that was
I have to order a
fast.
Sound machine. Yeah. I'm looking into it, baby.
We're on Consumer Reports looking for the best sound machine. Tell them we're on Consumer
so
Reports.
Davey's like, I don't want to just come downstairs
Oh.
and go to the bathroom without like letting you know that I'm coming down because I'm afraid like you might like come up or down or wherever and like start shooting.
I'm not gonna start shooting.
Like, yeah.
Assess the situation.
Right, exactly. But I also don't want to like come out of the room and like be pointing a gun at my kid because he came down to pee.
No,
and I
it's
heard a
not an
sound. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
It's not an issue.
But that's okay. Yeah. So. The
Sink is free, man.
Yes.
Wide open. Use the other sink. We're streaming.
Oh man, let me ask you a question. Oh gosh. Oh wait, why are we Rule 34ing? Who are we doing that for? What?
There you go back. Man, there's like other things. Some good news.
Yeah.
Angela Merkel, she was going to do like a hard lockdown over Easter for like 5 days, like shut down everything, including grocery stores and everything.
Who is that?
The German chancellor. And then, oh, hey, now
why?
it's clear. Oh, I thought you were hazy, Diego.
Oh,
I
I'm
guess
sorry,
you were
Diego.
having issues.
Yeah.
I checked. It looked good on our end. But I guess everybody revolted, and like even like mayors and stuff were like, we're not doing that. And she's like, okay, I made a mistake. She said I made a mistake.
Wow.
Something like Fauci is unable to do.
Mm-hmm. Ever.
He'll just change and say, this is what I meant all along. When I said 6 feet, I meant 3 feet. I don't know how you people didn't get that.
You didn't read between the lines?
So yeah, so she said, no, we're not doing
Josh
that. So that was nice.
Wow. Apparently the worst. Wait, she was going to shut everything down? All of it? All
Hold
of
on,
it.
I got to count for anarchy.
Like, no-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 6. Because we have Twitch, YouTube. No, 5. We have Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Float, and then Float low res. I made a low resolution copy of our channel.
Oh, giant fireball in the sky.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Elon's
and-
doing fireworks, which is kind of funny because the day before he tweets, if I ever have any kind of not conspiracy,
Oh, yeah.
thing,
Anything happen.
please
yeah.
call it Elongate. Elongate.
Elongate. Yeah, I love that.
And then the next day he drops a rocket from the sky and sets the sky on fire.
Whew. Yeah, that is. It was really pretty to watch.
It
though.
was.
I mean,
it was
the
really
videos
neat. I hope
were
nobody
really
got
pretty.
killed because there
I
was
really-
a lot of hellfire coming
Yeah.
down.
So where did all that stuff end up? Like.
I saw somebody said I heard like a bang, like something fell on my roof. Like I just saw a
shit.
comment, but I think they're just saying like they felt something hit or like a boom.
Okay.
I don't know if something actually fell on the roof, but they should probably check on that.
Wow. Gosh. That is crazy. It was really pretty to look at, though.
Anarchy. See, and with that German thing, I think that's more proof that the only way we're gonna make this stop around here, like all the stuff, is to just stop doing it.
Stop.
Everybody just stop.
Just stop it.
Be like, be the true.
Like when I tell my kids, stop it.
Be the true Americans that we are, and lose interest in it, and just stop doing it, and just start living like. Well, that was an exciting year that our children lost in their whole, development. You don't have a lot of years of being
Freedom.
young.
Children free, like kid freedom.
And they took one away. And I think we should just be disinterested in it now and go on with life. And
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know.
Ryan, David, Mary, you're gonna stop wearing masks.
No, because private businesses and whatnot. I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of.
I rage about it. But
I mean, maybe
you know
what
who
if
we
I,
are, Ryan.
Yeah. What if I go in and then they like say
That's what
it's
you
a
should do.
private
You
business.
should
I should
push
go
it.
in without a mask.
But you should push it every
and make
time.
them
Yeah.
say you have to put a mask on.
Yeah, make it uncomfortable for them.
Make them tell you.
Be like Ryan. That's how Ryan rolls.
Yeah. And even when they tell you to put
Yeah,
it on,
he's still kind of
Ryan's
like,
no,
"No,
I'm just
yeah.
I'm going to order this beer.
No, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
Can I
no,
get
no,
this?
That's cool, great. I'm going to have this beer.
Just
No,
totally
I'm
brush
gonna-
off the like.
Yeah, like, ignore what they're saying. How about that cinnamon toast shrimp?
Oh yeah, that's another thing
Yeah.
that happened this week. So you guys are gonna have to explain that to me. All I saw was that somebody got some shrimp in their cinnamon toast crunch, and then
But
and
was
then
it really shrimp?
and then cinnamon toast crunch somehow tried to gaslight the person who was complaining about it on Twitter or
know,
something like
like,
that. I didn't look into it any more than that.
Honestly, how the hell could it be shrimp in cinnamon toast crunch?
Well, you're working on the cinnamon toast crunch conveyor line, and you got your
They're
cocktail,
eating your shrimp. Oh,
and you're
okay.
like, oh well.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, shop vac. It's nice down there.
Okay.
You're like county. You're like extreme county.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great. Now
Yep,
places you go
that's
don't
like
care.
Ryan.
Yep.
Long John
Makes
Silver.
make small business keep in mind.
I was eating my shrimp taco in quality control, and I guess a little bit got away from me.
Oh boy.
We don't do that here.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I apparently the guy. I don't know what I googled real quick,
Yeah, I didn't even
and
Google
then
it.
I got.
Hi, Charles.
Hi, Charles. Got sidetracked, because I can't read much when the kids are around, and then they start asking me things. So I put my phone down. But I think the guy, he's like a comedian-ish type person.
Oh, okay. So they didn't trust him to begin with.
But he's married to that Topanga girl
Topanga.
from Boy
Leave a
Meets
like
World.
if you are depressed.
We don't do that here, right? So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure really what's going on, but hey, Felice, hi.
They were saying it could be a rat's
Ew,
nest
yuck.
or something.
What?
Okay, I'm clicking on that shit.
Whew.
Well, what are you opening this up in? Water fox, cool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is definitely shrimp.
Is it?
So Jensen Carp says, CTC squares, why are there shrimp tails in my cereal? They look like shrimp tails. This is not
Wow.
a bit.
How the hell does shrimp? Okay, so go ahead. Or you want
This
to read that?
is-
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me see what it looks like if I bring it on screen.
Okay, this isn't General Mills' first rodeo with shrimp in their products. Provided ingredients. In 2009, General Mills contract manufacturer Indie Bake Products LLC
Can I
took
put this in here? No, it doesn't take.
Oh, you're moving it around. Took a shipment of Adkin blueberries that was contaminated with shrimp pieces. The tainted
Shrimp?
blueberries were unsuitable for use in any General Mills product, much less the intended product, the suit said. What's scary is like people who are allergic to that kind of stuff, and then they're deathly allergic, Hey, Nays, what's going on?
Rats lost their shrimp.
Right? Can you cross-post that to float?
We're sorry to see what you found. We would like to report this to our quality team and replace the box. Can you please send us a DM to collect more details? Thanks. Matt, that's it?
Wow. Can you post that over to
Stuff like
Float?
this is all at the bottom of the bag and what appears to be cooked onto some squares. Please be nice with your guesses. Because I will walk into traffic if I ate what I think it is. Oh, is that like the shrimp poop there?
Ew! Oh gosh, they did. Oh man, they didn't
Gorilla Glue
don't
Girl
even know what
blocked
it's
so
called.
cinnamon toast crunch I could run.
They ate the good stuff and left the tails.
If nothing else, be amazed and
Shrimp
awed that
tails
you,
over
just one
Band-Aids
person with a
any
phone and
day.
Twitter account, have the entire brand in damage control. Executives making frantic Teams meetings and probably have board members hastily clearing a calendar day this week to deal with this. You did this. That's fun.
Wait,
okay.
Kirk said you need to do 7-Eleven. I missed his
Oh, yeah.
his comment there.
That away. He's probably over here on this one.
Yes.
Okay.
You just need to do 7-Eleven early in the morning, and then just let you take the mask on. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice.
If no women are in the store. No
If you're
women.
an adult eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, you deserve what you get. Come on, it's good
Come on, it's
cereal.
delicious.
It's so yum. It's my son's favorite cereal, but we get it like from Aldi. We get the Aldi brand. So, oh, oh, rat or mouse poop. Gross. So gross.
Maybe you'll wake up with a badge. Who knows?
Give him the
Badge Santa will
right
come in.
now. The
Then I gotta
badge
remember
Santa.
my Twitch password. I'm really dragging my feet on this.
Dave likes. To
I
do
just
that
don't.
To make
I
it
like
awkward and
that.
uncomfortable.
Mary's not even like an admin of our page and stuff.
No.
I let her be a moderator. I'm a power hungry monster.
Love you. Shop back. Hope to see you soon. Some good news here, says Diego. Texas is hearing the Defend the Guard Act on Monday. It's looking like we might make
That's
it
great.
past committee. That's fantastic.
If you watched our show last week, Defend the Guard was it has to be constitutional to send the National Guard to war.
Yep.
Obviously, like we have to do acts to do what we're supposed to do, or for them to do what they're supposed to do. So yeah, check out Protect the Guard Act.
Tim.
The best poison on the market.
It's now 25% less kosher, though. That's great to hear, Diego. Thanks for connecting us with our guests from last week. That was a lot of fun chatting with them.
Adam, send it to us. We'll open it on screen and eat some of it at P.O. Box.
Wait.
I need a P.O. Box.
Yeah, right. Yeah, P.O. Box. Yeah, then we can just say it out loud, right? Yeah. Wait, what? The family size. Oh, shit. Boxes. And he got them from Costco. Good thing we don't have a Costco around here. Oh.
Double bags. And you know,
Yeah,
it's
but we would be buying the family.
if it's
size.
cooked into it, it wasn't like it was just dropped into that box. It was dropped into a batch, and you can imagine how big a batch of Cinnamon Toast Crunch is.
How did it get in there, though? That's what I'm saying. How?
It's shrimp tacos.
People eating on the job, you mean?
No, I don't know.
No. How?
Maybe they use like some kind of shrimp flavoring for cinnamon, just like they use what do they use for raspberry?
I don't know.
Beaver ass.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no.
Isn't raspberry flavoring like beaver ass excrement or
It
something?
is not. No. Beaver ass.
Hold on, it'll come. People know. See, I got a message. That's what it is. Beaver ass.
Ugh.
It's not beaver. It's something.
No.
Dadman's on the
You're gonna
Florida
spend the rest
Georgia
of the night,
line.
Laura.
They should make a song about that.
Love you,
I'm
Aaron.
banned.
Love you, Laura. Can't wait to see you guys.
Oh, rats raided dumpsters and brought their hauls back to their nests. Okay.
Oh.
That probably makes no raspberry flavoring.
Okay, it's just simple. We're definitely gonna get
Artificial vanilla. Now you're ruining it
Hi,
because I like
Denmark.
artificial vanilla. I use it a lot.
Oh wait, no, wait. Vanilla. I'm sorry. What? Oh no. There's
Beaver musk glands.
artificial vanilla is beaver ass. What?
Yeah. Okay, but
Vanilla
no, hold
flavoring
on.
is from ass. You guys are joking, right? You all are trolling me right now with this shit. Delicious beaver
Okay.
ass.
So here's the first article, culinary lore. The truth about raspberry or strawberry flavor from beaver glands. Is it real? Oh, and vanilla. The answer is yes.
No.
There's a food additive called castoreum that is derived from certain glands of the beaver, and it can be used in flavoring ingredients in foods. Although it is a flavoring ingredient, it is not a vanilla, raspberry, or strawberry flavoring as often reported. Instead, it's a flavor enhancer or modifier. No, raspberry flavoring does not come from beaver butt. Ugh! Don't you hate it when you go on Google and find out you're wrong?
Beaver
Raspberry
muscland.
flavoring comes from raspberry. This may seem contradictory, so to understand, let's learn more about castoreum, what it is and how it's used.
I'm just going to stop eating. I will only be drinking.
It's also used in
beers.
perfumes for a musky scent or give leather overtones.
Ah.
Castor oil can. They could use castor oil, but they
We could use
they wake up
castor
and shows
oil.
they wake up and shows beaver ass.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
This tastes good, but it could
I'm
really
sorry.
use some
Castor
beaver
is
ass.
French for beaver. Oh, but it gets its name because the oil's usefulness in replacing castoreum.
I guess.
Does it come from beaver anus? It's a secretion from male or female beavers, which is named Alaska. Beavers have a pair of pouch-like sacs called castor sacs between the kidneys and the bladder, the base of the tail, just above the cloaca. Isn't that what birds have? Or vent, which is the
Or
beaver's
vent.
only extra. Oh my gosh, beavers are like birds; they only have one hole. The secretion
learning
and the
so
smell that comes from it is sometimes called beaver taint.
I need to drink more.
You gotta read
Before we have this
You
conversation.
stay with the comments because I
am
gotta
freaking
I gotta
out
learn
right now.
more about
This is
this.
so gross. Oh my gosh, Molson Canadian. Oh my gosh, we should not be trusting companies with our food, right? Oh my gosh.
Cloaca is
I'm
a
so glad
common
you're
cavity
happy,
and
Greg.
opening into which the intestinal, urinary, and reproductive paths open and empty. So, amphibians, reptiles,
It was
birds,
almost Molson Canadian. to me.
fishes, sharks.
Almost.
Most
wait.
mammals do not have
No,
it.
Kirk.
But rodents like the beaver, it is an acquired trait. So beavers have one hole. Wow, we're learning something new tonight.
Kirk.
And that's what
No. Whales, they don't.
we'll get back to
vomit.
that probably.
Do they?
But see, that's what I said about this show. It's like we
I'm
come
gonna do
together, we
shots right
talk,
now. I've had
and we
something.
learn together.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
learn something new.
You have had beaver taint before, meaning like you've eaten it and this kind of stuff, or is that like some kind of delicacy that they
It's true, Josh.
squirt onto something?
I was just as surprised as you.
Yeah, like, and you know,
Anything to
this
spread libertarianism to the kids.
this salmon has been grilled on a plank
Yeah.
and drizzled with beaver taint sauce. I mean, what the fuck?
Dude, you smell like beaver taint. Just like Mom used to
yeah.
make.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I
Slightly
feel like
fruity with notes of birch tar and musk.
Okay, so wait, are you telling me that
What
I
does it
can't-
pair with? Which wine does beaver taint pair with?
What
Damn nice.
is this real though? Like,
Yeah, this is all.
and this is stuff that's like flavored by
Many
fake-
people for
fake
obvious
vanilla?
reasons. It's like an enhancer. It's not the flavor itself.
I don't want to.
Most people, for obvious reasons, get upset when they find out may have been eating the secretions from the anal glands of a beaver.
Yeah.
And some people think that this is like eating anal juice.
Isn't it?
Anal glands and glands that are associated with the anus, and they are basically modified sweat glands. You are not eating the anus of a beaver.
Oh, of course.
So if
I'm
you
not.
needed some good news today, if you've been
Pinot
having a
Noir,
bad
don't
day.
even tell me, Carl. Don't even.
No, he's just saying that pairs well with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, don't tell me that has some beaver taint, whatever.
And you're not eating the juice from the anus of a beaver.
But you're eating juice from a beaver. I don't give a fuck
Well,
where
you love
it's coming
juice
from.
from a steak. I mean, come on.
Yeah, because I'm eating the steak. Like I know where it came from. Like I know it came from a cow, and I'm eating the yummy, juicy deliciousness. But like I don't want to be eating something like, wow, this vanilla flavor is really enhanced. I can really taste the vanilla in this. Thanks,
Yeah,
beaver
flavor
taint.
enhancer that is used along with other flavors such as vanilla. It cannot replace them. Same things are said about raspberry, strawberry, and again, same is true. So they enhance flavors
Really
with
is,
this.
as it once was. It's still used, but not as often widely as they did before. Okay, perfecting fake flavors. Thank you, Felice. I'm like, I would super rather eat a fake flavor. I'm sorry.
No, that they use it to
Then,
perfect.
yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
some potent beaver ass. Juice
As
from
long as
steak
they
is
don't
blood.
use
It
Cardi
is.
B
It is,
taint.
and the kids know it too. They like, oh yeah, we love that steak blood. That then they like their steaks like nice and rare. Jane won't eat anything. She will eat cheeseburgers, but that's it. She won't eat
It
like
is
steak
grass.
though. But the
GRAS.
boys, they love like give me the reddest.
Generally recognized as
Yeah.
safe, but it's not kosher. So if you're getting something kosher, they can't make it kosher. So if you're eating
beaver taint.
raspberry or vanilla that's kosher, then you can be assured that there is no
MSB.
beaver taint in there.
No, some Mary Dave a jar. No, please don't. No.
Monosodium beaver taint.
I had a hard enough time just knowing what's the stuff in the Worcestershire sauce, you know? They eat like sardines or something
Yeah.
like that. There's like sardines.
What's this here sauce?
in the Worcestershire sauce.
This is really hard for me to say.
I don't like sardines or whatever, you know.
I'm hunting
but,
beavers every night, Quirt.
So, but I read the ingredients and I was like, oh my gosh, there is that in
Sardines,
there.
yeah.
And I don't like to think about like eating fishy things.
Fish oil's good for you.
know. Well, fish oil's good for you.
I mean,
sure,
aside from
yeah,
the radioactive fallout.
Oh, anchovies.
Anchovies,
It's
that's what it
anchovies.
is, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, yeah. I don't want to think about that. I mean, that's
Oh,
how.
it doesn't
That's
bother
how
me.
it bothers me. But
Okay,
whatever.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, it bothered me.
That's fine.
Now I just don't think about it. But fucking beavers. Fucking beavers.
They only have one hole.
Oh gosh. No, Ryan. No. And Caesar dressing. I remember reading about that too. Yeah. Beaver taint is also gross.
Can I say
As long as
10:40?
you don't use
Okay,
Cardi
we got
B
9 minutes.
taint.
He's through. He's through.
Wow. I need a glass. Did you bring me a glass?
Yeah, I
Will?
did.
Oh, you're awesome. Give me another beer, please, because these need to go down a little bit. Yeah, better than they have been in the. All right, so I'm cracking my fourth beer.
So what else can we learn
Damn
today?
it, now I'm like hungry. Hi, nerds.
It's all
Hi,
the-
Joel.
It's all about the beaver taint.
Yep.
Makes Mary hungry.
No.
It's highly expensive, so they probably don't use very much
They
of it.
probably don't. Definitely not. Yes. Wow. But hey, we learned something
Deriving
today.
beaver castoreum takes a lot of trouble. The beavers don't exactly grow on trees.
But they're near trees.
And if you're doing it without killing them, it's even tougher. $70 a pound.
Well, why the fuck would you kill a beaver just to take it? I mean, do people eat a beaver?
For the pelts.
For
To
the
trade
pelts?
with the
But
natives.
Do they eat the meat and then excrete the glands and then sell that juice for, you know?
You lost me at sell the juice, but I do all the other stuff.
No, I'm not saying I don't want to do that, but yeah, Skittles used beetle shells too. What?
Hi, Aaron.
What do you mean, Quirt? What do you mean?
Aaron,
Hi, Aaron.
tonight we're learning about beaver taint.
We are learning how that the juices excreted from the beaver's glands are used to enhance flavors like vanilla and other such things.
Lyle. You gotta have technique.
Yes.
Technique.
So you can rope a beaver and oh gosh, guys, this has really
Stop it.
gone.
Get some help.
This has gone to a place. This has really gone to a place. But I needed this in my life.
I think we all did.
I needed this. Yum, says Jacob. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
I bet you guys are so glad you're here.
Thanks for tuning in tonight.
No, this was really good. This was a lot of fun. This is a hole I never thought we'd go down. Ever. In that way, you know, like, all right, stop looking it up, you know. Dave, what are you looking up? Okay, you're just looking up other things like whipping cream and can you deep fry with olive oil? I don't think you can.
Yeah, the smoking point's too low.
All right. Oh wait, what's that question? Is spaghetti done when it sticks to the wall?
Al dente.
Sticks like? Do I have to throw it at the wall?
Yeah, that's how you figure out if it's al dente. Oh, this ain't bad. Maybe I'll roll with that.
I don't know, Dave. Yeah. Great warm up for tag. Yeah. David's gonna get here and be like, wait a second. Yeah, Sean, you can totally do shots. Yeah, I'll drink some beers with you for sure. I
Yeah.
don't have any more hard liquor or anything. I'm sorry. We had just a little bit of rum left and
Yeah, last night was
Okay.
rough.
I drank it. Well, yeah, last night we were drinking and watching. We were trying to watch like scary people like
Yeah,
going
we-
into
yeah.
like haunted places and stuff. But you
Well,
can't
first we
really
watched
find
some bro
anything.
science, which is fun,
Bro science,
and like we have to keep pausing it and break down what he just said.
yeah, and go back and yeah.
Taking joy out of the one sweetener I have left. Beaver taint? Sean, please do shots. Have you both had your shots? No, we're okay.
No, we're not doing the shots.
We did a cost benefit analysis, and I don't think it's for us. I don't discourage people who should take it from taking it, and I encourage those who should too.
Yeah, hey,
If-
you know what?
if-
You're a
if
human.
the-
You make your own decisions. You know, like that's fine. Yep.
My
You know,
wall
let's-
used to be covered.
I'll just go buy my own Krispy Kreme donut. You know what I mean? Like I don't need to go show them my.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah.
One donut
Pardon my
can't be
belches,
a
by the way.
dollar.
This is where we are. But if you, it's your choice. It's your choice, and you should be allowed to do whatever you want. So.
Jacob's abstaining. And that's fine.
Yeah, yep.
Probably a healthy young man
Um,
under the age of 70.
yeah, it's up to you. Everybody, and some people are sort of forced into it, and they're.
Yeah,
their
I'm afraid
line
that
of
at some
work.
point
They'll say you can't come back if you don't have
Yeah.
the shot.
I like health insurance, so that then I have to reevaluate my cost risk there.
Yeah, yeah. It's like just like I don't get vaccinated. Yeah, okay. They're actually vaccinating children for the COVID.
They're trying to.
Why?
They started testing on it because it's a multi-billion-dollar a year industry now.
Because the kids
is
are like,
testing
"Oh,
and
we're not getting it."
vaccinating.
I'm like, "No, we're not getting it. You're not getting it.
Yeah.
Hell no." You know.
Now,
and
grandma and grandpa, that's fine. And
Yeah,
then if
my
they have
parents
it, I'll
got
feel
it.
more comfortable hanging out with them, just in case
yeah.
if those assholes are carrying because it's a weak thing. But
Did you just call your parents assholes?
yeah, they are.
You call my parents assholes. I'm just joking.
I'm not going to specify. Punch
Lyle
key.
refused. Okay, so you were allowed to refuse. So your work is okay with that? They offer it, you say no, and that's okay?
Yeah.
Why would you buy Krispy Kreme when you can? Oh, yes.
You know what's magic is that they're testing this on kids under 1.
Shut up.
What kind of parent says,
What?
"Here you go, go ahead, jab them.
yeah.
Let's see what happens."
People who are like, this is for the betterment of the
Yeah.
world.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put my child out. And then when their kid gets fucked up from it, they're gonna
Yeah.
be like, well,
they think
but I
they're
did
like,
it.
who is it, Moses?
They're martyring. Yeah.
Like, the knife over his kid.
No. What's his face?
Yeah.
You know.
Not Moses. That's the only one I know.
I keep wanting to say Abraham.
He had many sons.
Why can't I think of who it is? Yeah.
Martyr syndrome. Yeah, I can see that.
Martyr syndrome. Yes.
The
yep.
people who send their kids off to war and be like, "I'm so proud of you."
Be over the counter, like like they're like the flu
Derek.
stuff. Yep. In fairness, they start.
We're not here for facts. We're here to make fun of stuff.
That's okay, Derek. Bring it in. Bring it in. That's totally fine.
No, Derek's the most even, level-headed about
Abraham.
about this.
Was it Abraham?
Probably, I believe her.
And took.
Like you said, he had
took
many
his son
sons.
up
Many
to-
sons had Father Abraham,
Yeah,
and
well,
that was
but
one of them.
I feel like he didn't. I feel like that was like his only son. Though,
Oh, yeah,
or
I think it
something like
was.
that. So it was like
It was a big deal.
yeah. And he took him for a walk, and then he was going to sacrifice him there, but then a sheep showed up.
He said, "Do that instead."
Yeah. Yep. Abraham and Isaac. Okay, maybe it was. I. It's like right there in my mind. But I can't. Yeah, I believe you though, Felice. Yeah.
I almost shedded today.
Did you really?
I'm getting close. It's hot. This morning it was hot at work, and then the wind came, and then it got cold.
The wind
so
today was
comfortable with that.
crazy. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, all this is going to be gone pretty soon. I
could be
wanted to
totally
get like
wrong, too,
thinner
though,
before,
so it's all
I
good.
could hide my chins.
I should grow a beard to hide my a ram in the burning bush. Okay.
What?
Oh boy. Oh, Lyle.
I know you've done something.
Have you pissed on a spark plug?
It's
Nicotine break.
no.
No. Almost
He almost
shedded.
shed. So, because he likes to just shave everything off. His,
So-
his cranial
Yeah.
area, you know, yeah.
I like to shave everything off. When the weather gets warm, everything goes. So David,
Sean.
little David's a Boy Scout, and
I
he
don't know, Drew. I should know that.
and he's got to earn these
I
like
should.
cards, and the first one is his whittling chit, CHIT, whittling chit, so he can carry a knife at functions.
No, it's not a whittling chit. That's a chip. Everything else is a chip.
No, I
Except
think
for
it's
this
chit.
thing. I swear to you, it is everything but this fire. It's like
then there's-
fire and it's like it's spelled weird. It's
Fireman chit or something.
Like, yeah, but it's like FIREM apostrophe N something chit.
Yeah.
So
And
now
so
the
he's
big
like,
joke
we're,
around
that's
the
we're
house is
laughing,
like,
and I'm like, you're gonna get your start and chit badge.
yeah, Dave Manscaping.
Man, we need some sponsors so I can.
It's a lot
that
of
would
hair.
roll right into like.
Dave's not a hairy. He's not hairy. Like
No, I got some
he
hair.
He has man hair, but he's not like overly hairy. So
No,
like to
I'm-
manscape wouldn't be like.
No,
you know,
there's
in this area
got a
here
whole
anyway. Babe, I'm not trying to take
You're
it away.
touching
You have
You're
hair,
making a move.
but it's not like this amount of hair. Like I can't.
No.
Like where
I'm
your
not Greek or
nipples, you know,
anything.
I know where your nipples are. You know. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty
I can
visible.
see your nipples. I can see your nipples. You love whittling shit. Do you whittle though? Like, do you whittle? Because like, my dad, he likes to carve.
I think that's what happens when you get to that time
No
when
games for summer, Dave. Oh, it's a trail, not a highway.
it's the totin' shit.
Bald and
a go-
goatee.
So that's
Sorry.
how my friend Frank is that he's got this going on, but then he shaves this like to the skin. So it's like I don't understand. Like, where do you start?
Lyle, are you serious?
Where do you start this? Is it when it starts getting curly? Is that when your sideburns start? Because you have up here where it's like straight and then curly. You stop at the curlies.
Well, Carl, if you ever are in the cold, you know that you won't be cold. You know, like you can make yourself a blanket. Okay, you're not a whittle man. You're kind of tall.
I'm not whittle at all.
I carved just a whittle. Did you? Is that Dadman? I heard a ding. Did you check just to see? I want to make sure.
Oh, he's buying some
Florida Georgia
earbuds.
Line, buying some earbuds. Sweet.
When was that? Okay, so 40. So he needs another 10 minutes.
Okay. That's cool.
He
That's
came and
cool.
hijacked our post, and it's like, I don't even know if you're going to come on, dude.
It's a great clipper set.
We need new clippers. We have the same clippers for like 20 years.
Yeah, no, even longer. I think because like you've always been in the summertime shaving your head. You know, because I have pictures like when we were living on 5th Street. You know, when you were working at the shop and you're holding Oscar, our little puppy dog back in the day, and you're shaved. But we need some. Yeah, you need to invest in some new ones.
It's so hard when they
Especially
still,
because
when they still work.
I have Dave like shaving the bottom part of my hair here, and it needs done again. It's like, look at that. You guys probably can't even see it, but this,
Maybe a little.
yeah, this here right here, this is long for that undercut part, and I need it shaved, and that thing like it gets weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Looks whittling
boycotting
101,
right now, Derek.
Yeah. Dave will not go get his hair cut.
I might. I don't know. I'm just after wearing a mask all day at work. It's
I
like I don't
know,
want to
babe.
do anything. I don't want to go to doctor's appointments. Like this is so detrimental. Like the whole lockdowns and everything. People aren't getting like colonoscopies are dropping off. Mass mammograms or whatever are dropping off. Like nobody's going to the doctor
I
for
still have
things
to
that they should do.
schedule my very first mammogram. I'll be 41 on April 4th, and when you're 40 you're supposed to start going, and I need to go, but I'm fucking scared, dude. Not of the pain. Everybody tells me like it hurts, like because they squish them so hard, but I'm so scared that they're gonna find something, like that. It freaks me out.
Yeah. Oh, how'd it go, Nace?
How did it go? All right, I'm gonna pee before Dadman comes on. I don't. You can't really
Okay.
play anything. I know because we're on
Whatever.
Facebook and
Whatever.
stuff. Everybody, be here for Dave while I use the little girls' room. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, I believe you.
Well, admitting it is the first step, Mace. Ew, I hate sneezing into my mask. One time I had almonds in my mouth and I sneezed, and then I have all these almond chunks on the inside of my mask, and then I had to wear it like that all day. Just kidding, I washed it, but... Hey, while we're waiting, since Dadman's going to be coming on...
I just wanted to remind you guys to tell them about the Liberty Memes $5 charity club.
Wow, your beard is short.
I'll go.
Okay. So if you're on Facebook, check out the Liberty Memes $5 charity club. David Gay will be coming in shortly to talk about it, but if you're there, you should go join, where you commit voluntarily to donating $5 a month to one of the chosen charities so that we can show people that we can take care of each other without the government. What did you do with yogurt? It's like shitting your pants with your face. That's right, Quirt. Okay. Mary should be back by now. I'm gonna lock up. It's gonna be awkward silence. I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Make sure you like the stream. Follow on all the platforms. Ether, that'd be fun. A little ether on the mask. Make the work day go by a little smooth. I mean, different. I'm looking for news. Something else going on. No, there's stairs. You have to use the stairs. What did we covered everything. Covered all the news. So it's just going to be awkward silence. Mary knows what she's doing. Oh, you know what was super sad? And I don't think Mary knows yet. So the mom from Arrested Development, Archer's mom, Rippy, Jessica, what's her name?
What?
Archer's mom
Yeah, what about her?
died.
No!
Yeah,
Oh my god, no!
yeah.
When?
I think yesterday or last night or something.
I'm so sad. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Jessica Walker. Yeah.
Oh, she's great. Oh
She
my
is.
gosh, she's so great. In Arrested Development, you
Yep.
know, when she do the wink, like.
Never do that again.
Never do that again. Fucking A. Oh shit. Forgot Jenna. Oh, there it was, the wink. The wink. Oh man.
Where's guest name?
Carl.
Carl. What'd Carl do?
Is Abe Vigoda still alive?
I know the
Who is
name.
Jessica Walker.
Mallory Archer.
Oh.
I don't know if anything else she was on. But when they mentioned her on the news this morning, they didn't say Mallory Archer. They just said from Arrested Development and then some other like movies that she's been in.
She was a wonderful girl.
What's up, Troy?
Hi, Troy.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, Dan. Hi, Dan.
Wait, is Troy the one that was out in the woods stalking the stalker? Is that Troy? Is that the Troy?
I wish they can catch that stabber. Yes. What's up? Hi, Sonny. Holy shit.
Oh,
Love
Freds.
you too, Sonny.
Oh,
I feel high.
Sonny, we were highlighting your page earlier, but thanks for stopping in.
And your
Yes,
magnificent
it is
work.
Lyle.
Yep. Yeah, it was. Yep. Troy, how
So-
did things go?
Yeah, last we knew you were going to go out and comb the woods. Vigilante style. Glad to see you're still alive and glad you checked in.
Yeah. Also, when she would say, or when she said about like on Arrested Development, if I wanted something,
Okay.
or,
If I wanted something with that had your finger in it, I'd drink your ear.
yeah. You think you found the stabber?
Twist. Troy's the stabber.
Also, we ordered food
got a
from a
snack?
place today. I did. I got that one of those.
Yum yums.
I'm telling you what, this place called Yum Yums.
Pretty damn good. So if you're ever near Yum Yums. Hi, Keith.
Hi, Keith. How are you? Dan's over on float. Sonny, Troy, Keith, y'all just rolled in. You missed all the beaver
The beaver taint talk.
taint talk.
We discussed beaver taint in depth. In depth. We learned all
Apparently
about
used
it.
in food. And then now we just, we're talking about Jessica Walker having passed.
Sad.
Very sad.
F's in
Oh,
the chat.
gosh. Yeah, I am.
I didn't even know she was. What are they going to do?
I don't know. I mean,
She's old, but.
sheesh. Well, it'll be on. You can go scroll back and.
And for everybody just joining us, fun fact: beavers have a cloaca, which means they only have one hole where everything goes out and some stuff goes in.
Oh. Dan, come here and eat the food from there. It's really good. The pizza, wings, chicken fingers, pepperoni balls. We got all the food. Don't tag me. I'm on float. Okay, want to hear a joke about the COVID shot? Yeah, sure. Oh,
Just a dash. It's expensive. You don't want to use a lot.
Oh, is it like caviar?
Oh, I should probably check this. So this is going to be weird because I haven't used Facebook Messenger video in a while for a guest. Oh, I forgot I have that down.
I think Ryan Cipher really is enjoying Twitch. Yes.
Oh.
Lisa,
call
hi,
control-
Lisa.
Call controls.
Ew, yes, ew.
Thanks for stopping in. We should have.
Oh, you had Thai for dinner. Dan, what'd you have? What was your...
All we get is pad Thai. That's all we know.
I have to try other
We got to
things.
try that Indian restaurant now. That's right down the street there.
I know, right? Yeah. Just at 2 in the morning. I heard leaves crunching outside. So look out the window. Second floor. Saw a big man, kind of like Michael Myers.
Nice.
The ripped
Carrying
work
a
short
bloody
and
knife.
carrying a bloody knife, wearing a white sack with cut out
Love
eye
this
holes
story.
for a mask. Wow, that's very that's exciting sounding.
The Wright brothers' first airplane design was used for the Mars chopper.
Chicken and basil. Sounds good though. Any noodles involved? Can you have rice, Dan? Are you allowed to have rice? Rice noodles? Yeah. Can we stop talking about Bo Wright? Never! Never!
Are there Wright brothers? Is there Bo Wright brothers? That'd be terrifying. I'm just gonna just because I haven't used his button in so long.
Right?
Where's Bo?
I'm Bo, yo. And I'm the greatest rapper ever. And whether you think I'm clever or not, think you better, you're not.
What's the drunken noodle?
You got 2 eyes, only got 1 shot.
Like your mom used to make, right, Lyle? Is that what, remember? Did we look that up? Like, it was Lyle was talking about.
Oh, something his mom used to make.
You did have rice. Okay. Hi, Bevan.
Hi, Bevan.
What's going on?
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, good. All right. Dadman's ready. So David Andrew Gay is about
See
to
how
pop on
this
here real
goes.
quick.
Holy cow.
To say hello. Whatever happened to Bo? Anyway, he's doing really well. I see some stuff from time to time when Facebook allows, for the small amount of time that I actually, I hit the scroll button through Facebook.
I can't wait to tell him about beaver taint. Where's oh, oh, that is it. Okay, that's on there. Okay, allow.
Wegmans!
But it's working.
2 wrongs don't make it right, but where am I here? Wait, 2 rights can make an airplane. That's right. 15 victims by the stabber. Wow, my goodness.
Hey,
Sorry,
that-
that's
That doesn't look good.
craziness.
All right. Hold on, let me bring you on. Audio seems to be working.
Hello.
What button is that?
I don't know.
Facebook.
How are you? I miss your face. I miss your voice.
I haven't
It's been
done this in a while, so we're gonna see how it disappeared.
Get
Nothing's
out of here
working.
with that. Get out. I know it's been a while. Yes.
Let me try this.
We have to talk about things here. Real question is, should I start using Beavertane? I don't know, Derek. I know. Yeah, where are you and what are you doing?
Hold on. Let me bring them in
Okay, wait,
first.
hold on. Let everybody be able to
I haven't
hear
done
you
this in
and
a
see
while. Facebook guest.
you. Okay, hold on.
Hey, look at that.
There's your face.
All right, let me adjust this.
Yes. Okay. So, where are you and where are you going? You're doing the Instagram.
I am on. Obviously, I'm on the open road, which means only one thing. I'm on an Instacart delivery.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I saw an article the other day that I remember when I was telling people about like join Instacart because you could get a friggin' job.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got a commission out of it and everything. It wasn't really much. It was like not even enough to like make the tax man very happy.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. But I read an article. Everybody's like, oh, that's a scam. That's going to fail. That's not going to be a thing. And I was like, dude, just do it part-time because you could make some part-time cash. Like, who doesn't want some part-time cash? That's what
It's
the
just
whole thing
another
was.
gig.
And everybody's like, oh, you sold out to Instagram or whatever. It was just me with my referral code. And I was like, let me make a few bucks. But I read an article like yesterday or the day before that their grocery delivery service is like basically the Amazon of groceries now.
Especially now.
I mean, they're
if people would have got in then,
time, like
when they finally contacted me and said, "Yeah, we're ready for you," and I'm like, "I'm back to work. I should have got into it."
Yeah, you're like, I don't got time for that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I still don't think it's worth it. I know there's a lot of people who do Amazon deliveries as a gig and other delivery companies as a gig. It's not really a lot of money, but the company itself, woo,
yeah,
they make a lot of money.
Sure.
Anyway, you guys don't want to talk about Instacart? I don't either. I don't work for no dang Instacart no more. I'm just traumatized, that's all.
You're traumatized.
Actually, I will talk about it for just a second, but it's because of this. Because when I did that, I was working for myself.
Right
on the gig economy.
Yeah.
Instead of for a freaking hourly paycheck. And at the time, I had been working for it was like $12 an hour, which when you're a teenager sounds really good, but when you're an adult with 4 kids sounds really, really horrible.
Yeah.
And I've been working for this dude who was like basically just grinding me into the ground with this promise that he was going to let me like franchise in his business. And I was like, yeah, let's do this. I'm going to learn your business. And when we do the 6-month review, I'll buy a franchise. Like I was down. I was ready. And he was like, well, I don't know. I'm not ready to give you a franchise yet. And and it just got annoying. And I was like, I felt like I was kind of in a bit of indentured servitude with the guy, with this expectation that he would do this business with me, and he didn't. And it was very frustrating. And I was like, I got to quit. That's what I got to do is quit. And the moment I was thinking that, I was they turned my lights off.
Wow.
I'm in Georgia, right?
Nice.
And apparently 11 p.m. is the cutoff for gas stations on a Friday night.
That's weird.
Anyway, so now I'm all red and communist looking.
And this is when the monsters come out.
No, what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, so this guy, he had me kind of like, he was stringing me along for an opportunity, and he never really panned out, and I felt like I was trapped in this situation. I had to work for the guy because I was the only one doing the job. And I was in the parking lot at Wegmans, and I saw a sign that said Instacart delivery. We'll deliver your groceries through Instacart. And I was like, oh, deliver groceries through Instacart. That means somebody's delivering groceries through something called Instacart. I should look into that. And that's when I found it. That's what it was. And within a week, they approved me. And I was making like $1,000 a week in cash. And I was like, oh, holy crap, I've never made $1,000 a week in cash before. This is pretty dope.
Nice. Wegmans represent.
And
Right.
yeah, there were days where I was making even more, like $2,000 in a week, and then I was like, oh wait, I have a referral code.
Yeah. I have a platform.
And I have a platform with 500,000 fans.
Rippy.
I could probably leverage this a bit. So yeah, I was able to pay some bills and keep my family fed, without having to work for an abusive boss. And that felt really good. So you know how I am, the eternal optimist. I was like, oh, holy crap, if I tell people about this, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, hell yeah, sign me up. I want to do that. Whatever's making you happy will make me happy too. And it didn't really work out that way, but it was a pretty nice thought.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I'm going to get these people a job. But fact remains, I did get referral fees. And if I got referral fees, it means people actually did the work, which means people got paid.
You help people make money.
So now you can be like, oh, you signed me up for your Instacart scam. Like, screw you, dude. You got paid money to deliver groceries, which was like the simplest thing in the history of the planet.
How's that a scam?
Yeah, they could have just gone to Instacart and signed up. Like, it did, you know what I mean? Like, why, like, it's a legit thing. And now, because of COVID, I feel like it's even more so. People are wanting things delivered. Yeah. Yep.
So, where are we going with this? Oh, yeah. So, I am on the road tonight. I have a special surprise. I don't think most people know all the details about what I'm doing down here on my way to Florida. This is what I call Florida because of the rapper named Florida. Yeah. And he's really funny.
I see what you
did
like
there.
him.
I do
Is he
too.
funny?
He sings a song called "Welcome to My House,"
Yes,
and
I love that song.
I like being welcome at people's houses, and so that really got to me. And I speak Spanish, and in that song he says "Mi casa es tu casa," and that means my house is your house.
I know that because I've been
Make
doing
yourself at home,
Duolingo.
right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I love this man. He's so awesome. So that's why I like Florida.
I know,
and when I head to
right?
this state, and when I come down to this state, I'm like,
welcome to my house.
I'm here in Florida, and every time I see the sign that says "Welcome to Florida," I'm like, "Welcome to my house." Yep, exactly. So, oh man, I'm so punch drunk from the road right now, like 20-something hours straight.
Yeah, you don't sleep when you're driving.
Wow. Yeah, you just.
I don't think people realize. Like, well, first of all, I got like, I don't know if you can see him.
I see a hand.
There's Junior there, and Jasmine's legs are on the
you
ceiling.
got the fam.
Oh, he does the whistle.
I got everybody. I got everybody here. Don't get any ideas because my father-in-law sleeps in my house when I'm gone. My cats are there, and my dad lives across the street. So screw you, knuckleheads, when I'm out of town. Anyway, no, I just don't. I don't sleep because
You don't.
I want to get.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're
want to
dad.
get here and get this. I want to get here and get this project done. I'm trying to move here.
I know.
And I'm in a bona fide. That means good faith, by the way. But we just say bona fide. I'm in a bona fide effort to actually find a place down here and move in, and as soon as possible. I'm talking about like preferably days to weeks, not weeks to months.
Yes.
Any freaking way.
You know, Dave's
What
been,
am I doing?
Dave's been doing
Mi gato es su gato.
He's been doing the Duolingo, so
Yeah.
you guys can be chatting.
I want to talk to you in your native
soon.
tongue.
He's been learning the
Tu
Espanol.
gato no es mi gato. Lo siento.
No. I don't share.
Yo no quiero tu gato.
Hero.
So, are you learning Spanish to impress me and Yusi, or are you learning Spanish for your sister-in-law? Stop. I'm telling Brian Willimowski or whatever his name is.
John. Yes.
You sure
Brother
have
John.
become one hairy Irish Pole or whatever you are.
Yeah, you see this? I got.
You know what I remember? I remember growing up and every single race telling racist jokes about every single race and everybody laughing.
Dude, I had a whole Polish Italian joke book.
I just want to mention that. Like, man, what a thing.
It used to be fine. It was a book. I had a book
Yes.
of like Italian and Polish jokes. You'd
Yeah.
flip it over. Why'd the Polish submarine sink? It was the screen door in the
There's
hall.
not many Irish jokes. It's just we're pale. We like to drink. Potatoes.
You know, the left is kind of in a quandary right now with the current social justice issue being Asians, seeing as how they locked like a few tens of thousands of them in an internment camp during a war that they weren't part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Blazing Saddles a couple weeks ago on Float.
It's exciting.
That's amazing.
But I'm reminded of the sage words of the man who wrote the song, "War. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing." And then there's the thing about never. And then there's the thing with Jackie Chan about never touch black man's radio and the whole war thing. Anyway, I love Rush Hour. I love that movie.
Black man's radio.
We should put that on.
Chris Tucker's voice is like Chris Rock, but with more girl in it. Anyway.
Yes. Yep.
Maybe I got that backwards. But wait, no, Chris Rock is the zebra in Madagascar.
Yes. Yep.
And he's black with white stripes, whereas the other zebras are white with black stripes. He determined this in the movie, by the way. Oh, that's great. That is some good old-fashioned classic cartoon racism. So, no, that's funny.
It's gonna be banned soon.
No, but FDR,
We'll
like
just
these people love him, and now they've got to hate him, and they don't know what to do. I think I'm getting a stink eye by the manager of the gas station.
Tell him you're vlogging.
I'll just be a minute.
Tell him hi.
You're
if that's
vlogging.
all right. I'll just be a minute. Okay, thanks.
Just a minute.
No, take us over.
Taxation is theft. Anyway,
Take us over so we can talk to him.
yeah, I can't. How am I gonna do a live stream and not say taxation is theft to the whatever local sees me? Tomorrow, I don't know how I'm gonna do a live stream of this, but I'm planning on showing the effects of our crowdfunding.
Yes.
In real time or as close to real time as I possibly can. I mean, I'm not allowed to live stream.
I'm
by the
not
way.
allowed to either. Because
I
of you.
asked you to have me on the show because I'm not allowed to live stream.
Yeah. Somebody had me post a bunch of pictures about the thing
you're
that happened in
still-
Washington, and now I'm still not allowed to live stream.
was so long
we're
ago.
streaming through Mary right now.
I have
This is Liberty Late Night.
Yeah, through you.
I have 6 days left on my ban.
They didn't give me a date.
I have 6 days left on my ban, by the way. So every time I try
over there?
to, so I can't do it. But I'm headed down here because I want to get this over with. We're going to be basically giving away a car, but what we're doing is giving away the funds for a car to someone who's absolutely desperate for a new one because her car is just a piece of crap. So basically, I think it's got some sort of a piston problem or something like that.
Piston
because
what?
every time,
Did what just
every time, yeah, well, every time she like tries to accelerate through after being at a stoplight,
Yeah.
the car bucks like really hard, like it shakes you out of your seat.
Yeah.
It revs just a little, boom, and then boom, and then
sounds
keeps
like
going.
transmission.
And it's not really like a
Expensive. Yeah.
what do you call it, like a backfire. It's like something going on in the engine that like just bucks and chortles the whole thing. It's insane. Anyway, it's a death trap.
Yeah.
And when that happens, two things can happen. It will head to the next gear, or it will stall out permanently for a few hours.
Oh no.
Which sucks. in
And so
traffic.
she's had it stall
Yeah,
out
sure.
in intersections and had the cops use their special bumpers to just shove her out of the way.
That
Like this is the piece of crap car. There's a
Carl says
common
motor
thread
manipulation.
between this recipient and our previous recipient of an actual vehicle giveaway, and that is that our previous recipient, tell the story. So we've got this lady from Cuba who asked our group to help send some food to a village in Cuba, if you recall, and we sent enough for pounds of meat to be delivered to every single house in this village. You guys were part of it.
I remember that.
And she sent us pictures of every single person holding their bag of meat. And this is their bag of meat. It's hilarious. We're all meat bags. But
Hey, meat bag.
no, so these people in Cuba, they don't see that kind of kind of food in, unless
No.
it's a special holiday and they've been saving up for half a year to buy it.
Like your kids
that's
said,
not
they have
basic.
wonderful food, just not a lot of it.
Yeah, that's not their basic nutrition. That's like really good party food. So we got them like pork with the skin, like a full pork shoulder, like 2 shoulders for family. It was insane. It was like 40. She said 40 families got a chunk of pork.
That's awesome. I remember.
And by a chunk, I mean like at least 10, 15 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
Nice.
So she had a crummy car, and it wasn't even hers. She was borrowing it from her sister to get to school and work, and she was starting a new career and also still going to school, so we gave her a car. She has a friend down in Florida who is the one that I'm telling you about, whose car is just a total piece of crap, and she's like, you know what, you think we can do it again? Because I really like this voluntarism thing, and I don't mind rewarding people who have a voluntarist initiative and their friends to spread the word of how this is done.
Yep.
And it's definitely a need. I guess arguments could be made, oh well, it's not an urgent surgery, nobody's gonna die if she doesn't get a car or whatever, but we do things to be nice.
Yeah.
We do things to make people happy, and I think this is a really good opportunity. What I'm gonna do is, I haven't told her, I think I'm gonna have her brother set up the GoFundMe and set her up as the recipient, as the beneficiary, and not tell her that it exists. I'm gonna go to her house and I'm gonna film the car and tell her to try to turn it on. It probably won't even start. And I'd be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna help you raise a few bucks to help you get a new car. I'm not gonna tell her that we're gonna like put some ridiculous goal and tell everybody to just crowdfund it all at once.
Oh, that's awesome.
And you've been pumping up the group all week.
I can't live stream it because of this stupid ban, but I will. Can you live stream on Instagram?
I think you can, but I've never done it. I don't know how to do it.
Stories.
No, Instagram.
I might be able to live stream through an Instagram. I'll provide details tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I might be able to live stream through there, but I can't live stream. So if I can't live stream on Facebook, I'll take quick videos of what's happening as it progresses and upload them so people can see it basically as close to real time or just a quick delay.
Oh.
But people will see her immediate reaction.
Float. I was gonna say Dare could help, but he streams on Float.
Oh,
This van does not have a Dodge logo on it. This van has a Chrysler logo on it. I mean, it's kind of the same thing. But
Ryan says hi.
Ryan Seifert says hi.
and it's not my van. This is a rental. That's the other thing. I do like reminding people what Patreon funds go to. It's not just me eating lobster for a snack and then snow crabs for another snack
and sprinkling
and then more lobster for another snack and then brushing my teeth with shrimp. I mean, no, because I don't. I usually brush my teeth with cinnamon toast crunch shrimp.
Yep.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah, it's just stupid. That
makes you feel fresh.
That was
I'll delete it. I'll delete it.
hackish. That was hackish. I'm sorry.
But the thing is that with the Patreon funds, you know, you're not like out there like, hey, I'm buying a Ferrari and living in a mansion, and I mean, you're trying.
I have freaking rental van and a okay stable van at home. That's what I have.
Right.
No, I just want to remind people, you know, if I need to take a spontaneous trip like this to go down to Florida and film somebody and surprise them that we're suddenly, what I want is to capture her surprise when she watches these donations hit her email. When she starts getting notifications that say, oh, you got a donation, and it's like 50, and another person drops 100, another person, and she's like, who are these people? And everybody's commenting, Liberty Memes sent me, taxation is theft, and all this other stuff, voluntarism is superior to government force, and all that awesome stuff, and she's gonna be like, wow.
Yes.
I didn't know these people existed, and what I want to do is, instead of having it drag out like 3 or 4 days, is everybody just jump on it all at once.
Yeah, yep.
Because that has a twofold effect. You know, first it shows her how awesome we are, because we are freaking awesome and we love to show it off. But also, it freaking reminds us what we're capable of. Because, man, I tell you every single day, and I tell you every single time I'm on this show, I was inspired by the Ron Paul revolution and all the amazing things we did. If we needed 30 grand to buy a freaking blimp the next day, 30 grand was boom within 2 hours was raised. If Ron Paul said, I need $8 million tomorrow, we'd all go, and then bam,
there's my
he'd have
name on
his
the
$8 million.
bomb.
Right.
Yeah, we showed that libertarians and especially the Ron Paul libertarians are a very motivated bunch of people. We care about liberty and we care to make it happen. And what I try to do is remind people that we were really, really, really good at it. And we're not that far removed from that history to be able to repeat it again anytime we want to.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, instead of just blowing it on elective politics and sending mailers to people's houses, we could be making a real impact in real people's lives through voluntarist actions, through fundraising for people who need a car, or somebody who's getting evicted, or somebody who's having their mortgage foreclosed, and we'll just buy the whole house for them, you know, or urgent surgeries, or life-saving procedures,
All
the
of
things
it.
that we do.
Yep.
And every single one of these fills a need in some way or makes someone happy. I want to remind people that that's a criteria for this. Sometimes we just do it because it makes people happy, because as libertarians, it's okay for people to like you.
Let people enjoy things.
Let people, not just let people enjoy things, but it's okay for you to just do something nice for somebody, whether they need it or not.
Yeah.
Because you're the kind of person you don't want society to reject. Because society rejects you, and screw liberty. Because there's nobody else out there fighting for our philosophy.
Yeah. What time is this happening tomorrow? Because Derek said...
Man, I gotta figure it out. It's gonna be like 3, 4, 5 o'clock. I'm still like 6 hours away from that city, and I have to stay in a hotel there tonight. So it's like South Florida toward Miami.
And then Lyle said that the setup has to be live, but the reaction doesn't have to be live. I don't think it's a big deal that it's not live streamed, the reaction.
Well, what I'll do, I mean, if the worst case scenario is I'll post quick video clips as we get started and as we progress, and everybody will be able to see results. And I'll just keep filming video clips of her reaction every time something rolls in. But when that first, I'll wait like... If I'm not doing it on a live stream, which I don't think I can because it's a stupid book,
yeah.
What I'll do is I'll wait like 5 minutes after I activate it and tell her, oh, you know what you should do? You should check on that and see if you have any notifications.
Yeah.
And there should be like at least $2,000 in there after 5 minutes.
Yeah, I believe it.
The
only way to make that happen, and it is possible, it's very easy to make something go viral. And my theory is that the sample audience, everyone from the sample audience reacting positively to something and interacting with it is what makes something go viral.
It's huge.
In that first 30 seconds, the first 5 people that see something, they all click like something and they all comment on it instead of scrolling past. That hits everybody's newsfeed. So really all I need to do is find like 5 or 6 of you guys that are in this video right now on this live stream and say, hey guys, tomorrow check Liberty Memes $5 Charity Club, because at 4 o'clock I'm going to post details about this situation. And you guys all interact with that and we'll get it all set up. And then you guys will get to watch somebody. You're just gonna get to watch somebody be absolutely freaking blown away by libertarian generosity, and I think that's the most beautiful thing on the planet. I live for it. This is what I do. And this is why I ask people to sponsor me on Patreon, because this is the kind of freaking thing I'm at every single day of my life. People don't realize that. Like, they think, oh, there's just them and you just get fed off of whatever. No, I'm like driving from Canada to Cuba here.
Right. I know. So maybe we
you know,
should get notifications.
That's expensive just in gasoline under the Biden administration. I mean, that's just the expense itself. Well, how about, like, you know, the human toll? I've got my family in here getting tortured by a long road trip. I hate that.
Hey, did you see?
They love it. They love it. They love it. I'm joking. They love it.
I would love to do it. Dave's going to be gone all day tomorrow, and I don't know how to operate.
Yeah, Mary doesn't know anything about streaming.
many things to do. I don't know
If
how to
you
operate it.
could teach her just how to call me and put me on that little screen right there, we could do the whole thing live right there.
I'm like thinking like you're gonna be done at 5. It's an hour drive from where you are.
Here's what I told my wife, and well, maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do it later. I could do it 6 or 7.
I
If you
think it
could
could
do it
happen
at,
like
like,
that. I'll
7.
message you as soon as I get home, and
If
we'll
you could
see.
do it at 7, that would be.
If that's awesome. Like we could do it as a live here. Like just put, I want you to put something about, hey, you like this nonsense? Join us on Patreon or something. We'll run it through the LLN page, and I'll share it to the Liberty Memes Return page and all the groups, and we can just do the whole thing live. It would be really awesome.
Yeah.
I can stream through Liberty Memes too.
His job is making
That's right. You have.
Oh, but I can't because I'm an admin there, but I can't stream.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Don't
take her account.
But she would have to be an admin on Liberty Memes.
Yeah. Well,
And he's like, yeah, no, not gonna do
I really missed talking to you guys. I really missed talking to you guys. Last month I gave a speech at it was a Hispanic rally. It was a libertarian rally, but it was entirely Hispanic. It was really all about Venezuela and Cuba and all the nonsense they're dealing with socialism right now.
Yeah.
And the event was called Socialism versus Liberty.
Nice.
And a lot of Republicans were there, a lot of Venezuelans who want the U.S. to intervene, a lot of Cubans who want the U.S. to intervene. But the speakers were fire. And they said, now, you guys call this a socialism versus liberty event, but I prefer the term totalitarian versus liberty.
Yeah, same
wow.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we just went on from there, like, any government that oppresses a single right of yours is a totalitarian government. And so we went from there, but it was just great. Like, we were talking about how to cut off all the resources to these guys without having the government do it, like voluntary efforts. Recently, you'll be proud of this one. Recently, there was a song released by some extremely famous Cuban artists. You probably never heard of them. Maybe you heard this song with Enrique Iglesias. It goes, Bailando, bailando, tu cuerpo y el mío. You ever hear that song, Bailando? Okay, screw you guys for
I think I
being
know what you're talking
uncultured.
about, though, because I saw your post.
Uncultured swine.
Okay, yes. But it's basically the Cuban revolutionary government, the communist government, has a slogan, fatherland or death. These people flipped it on its ear and said, no, we want our new slogan in this country to be fatherland and life.
Yeah.
Not or death, and life.
That seems like a good compromise.
Yeah.
And so they made this really fantastic anti-communist, anti-regime song. And four of the artists actually are extremely famous in the entire Cuban world, but they don't live in Cuba. I think one lives in Spain, another one lives in France, and two of them live in Miami. But they were people who kind of straddled the fence, so that they would never say anything political, so that they would still be allowed to do concerts in Cuba and visit family in Cuba. But they got to the point where they were like, you know what, enough is enough. We've got enough of a platform. We've got enough fans to actually speak our mind and say, you know what, it's time to get rid of this regime. And they didn't do that through the freaking CIA or some stupid coup d'etat or some stupid blockade that hasn't worked in 60 years. They did it through pop culture, where they were already famous and well respected on the island by pretty much everybody. Do you think anybody's sad on the island that the Michael Jackson of Cuba decided that it was time to topple a regime? They were like, oh, I love Michael Jackson. I mean, it's for a reference of pop star level.
Sure, yeah.
You know, oh, I love that guy. He said something about the regime. Maybe it's time for me to speak up too. So now people are using fatherland and life, in Spanish, patria y vida, as a hashtag and as profile filters, both in Miami and in Cuba. People are speaking their mind on social media. People are having rallies. Anytime the police show up to abuse someone in Cuba, people start live streaming and chanting, fatherland and life, fatherland and life. And the cops get freaked out and the cops leave. Like, this is like the federal police. So it's having a major impact. And right now is a perfect moment to continue those efforts of convincing Cubans that it's okay to use your voice.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
There was a video, and I'd like to put captions to it. One of the singers, so those singers live outside of Cuba, but they had two of the singers are with a movement called the San Isidro movement, which is an artists against the regime movement. Two of them, they're hip hop artists. One's named Michael Osorbo, and the other guy's name is Funky Style.
Funky Style.
They both live in Havana.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're in the video saying, I'm ready to die for what I believe in. They know that the Cuban government is fully willing and capable to kill them for what they believe in.
Yeah, yep.
And in this video, they say, here I am. This is my name. You're wrong. Your regime is evil. It's time to end your evil revolution. Like to call the communist, to use the word revolution in Cuba, in public, in pop culture, as a pop icon, and say your revolution is evil, on record, on the most popular song of the moment, which is like up for Grammys, and they even had these guys speak at the European Union Parliament about their song. So to say those types of things, living on the island, these guys are at risk for all sorts of torture. So he's in a public park and he pulls out his phone and he starts a live stream just talking to Cubans about, hey, you know, maybe it's time for us to call, you know, to stop saying fatherland or death and start saying fatherland and life. You know, love your country and love life. Enough of this death culture that we have in this communist country. And a cop shows up with a dog and he's got a vest on, like he thinks he's gonna get, like this guy's gonna pull out an assault rifle and shoot the cop. Assault rifle is not a thing. Relax, libertarians. I'm just
Assault
making an example. Rifle. Relax. Anyway, and the cop is like, why are you filming me? How dare you film me? Like, why don't you just leave this island? Why don't you just go to Miami like all the other troublemakers? And he's like, I'm not going to Miami. I live here and I like it here. It's just like the statists in our country, where we're like, you know, there's something wrong with the cops here, or there's something wrong with the way the government's treating us. We should change that. And everybody says, well, why don't you just leave? The exact same thing happens in every single country on earth where there's an injustice, I promise.
Somalia.
So this guy in Cuba, he's like, I'm not leaving. I live here and I love it here. And the cop is like, gets in his face. He's like, well, I love it here too. And they start having like a chin wag at each other. Well, I love it more. I love Cuba. I love Cuba. It's so hilarious. But he's like, why don't you turn off that video? He's like, I'll tell you why I don't. And he cited his constitutional rights.
They have a constitution.
People don't think that in a communist country you have constitutional rights. Every country has at least some nominal rights on paper somewhere. And he said, I have a fundamental constitutional right as a Cuban citizen to express myself and film this interaction with the government.
In public, yeah.
Like he's like one of us, but down there.
Yeah, that's scary.
In a communist country.
Scary.
And when I'm pointing this way, I should point that way, but I'm actually, my finger is facing Cuba, like right now.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm on I-95, north-south. Cuba's literally right over that way for me.
No, you're pointing the right way. Oh,
that way for us.
but I'll tell you what, you know, we've got these activists here in the United States, and they're like, no, I'm not going to stop filming you because I have a constitutional right. They're doing that in Cuba. And I promise you guys that that's not by accident. They didn't learn to do that by sitting on some corner in Havana where you have no free access to information. Libertarians have been talking to these activists in Cuba and saying, what you need to do is film that nonsense, live stream it, show those cops how many viewers you have, and they will be terrified because they have no clue how many are in the immediate neighborhood, how many are in Miami, how many of them are members of the EU or some human rights organization that's watching and will make sure that you pay if you violate human rights. They are on top of their game right now in Cuba. I'm so inspired by it, and that's why I'm spending a lot of time in Miami, because I'm trying to inspire more people to get their families on the island to speak up.
That's so exciting. Like, what if in our lifetime things changed there?
It absolutely could. I definitely see Cuba being free before the United States is free of whatever nonsense we got going on.
I'll be going to Cuba.
The other thing I'm doing is my father-in-law
Suddenly the boats are going the other way.
My father-in-law, my son's here, by the way. I want to say hi to Noonie.
Hi.
Noonie!
He won't hear you. I got earbuds in.
Oh.
All right. So what do I do? Just say hi? What the heck, my head?
You're my buddy.
Just say hi.
Hi.
What the heck?
He's so tall.
All
He's so tall.
Yeah, wait, stand up. She want to see how tall you've gotten.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Hi.
Up here.
You're like
Oh
that
my
annoying aunt, so I'll do it
Oh
for
my
you. You're
No, he's
so
taller than
big.
you.
You're
He's
so
definitely
big.
taller than Mary.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
That's my Hercules. Hercules.
Hercules.
Oh man, he doesn't even know that reference.
Oh my
These
gosh,
kids.
I miss your family though. Like, and Ryan Seifert says he's taller than I am.
Yep.
And yes, Ryan, he is taller than you.
Yeah, he is already. So the other thing I wanted to say, the other project I'm working on besides that, this is really involved, by the way. I'm like recruiting people to do viral social media posts, to have a team of people in place, so when you need something to go viral, everybody's involved. And it's all voluntary. It's not like some Russian troll farm or anything in an
like
office.
a bump
It's just
squad
like,
or something.
hey guys, it's like, hey guys, it's a Cuban bump squad. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're working a Cuban bump squad with a Cuban signal, Cuban bump squad. And anytime there's something about Cuban liberty or against the regime, or that exposes the corruption of the regime, or that teaches people new tricks for activism, we just all log in and share it all at once with no concern for,
Yeah, yep.
And I had one guy already tell me, I posted that profile filter, and my mom called me from Cuba to say, you're putting me at risk. The government's not going to like me anymore because my son that lives in Miami is putting all this fatherland and life nonsense. And what has gotten into you? And he said, literally, you can imagine, like, we look at Cuba as this like totally repressed country. They do the same stupid nonsense there that they do here.
Yep.
Everybody has the same stupid statist excuses on every surface of this stupid planet. I'm telling you, like, anytime they're like, so why are you putting me at jeopardy? What is with this activism? Why has this gotten into you? He's not like even an activist. He just put the filter up. He was like, oh, this is a good filter. I like this. It's got the Cuban flag on it. It's got a little fatherland in life. It's like a new slogan for us. It gives us a hope for a new future in our country. And this is people in Miami oh, my wife is here. Say hi.
Hi, Juicy.
Juicy.
Oh, wait, here, earbuds.
Oh.
Now you can talk to her on earbuds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They fit in her ear.
Hi, Juicy.
Hi, Juicy.
So anyway.
Hi, guys.
It's nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you too.
Oh, I miss you guys so much.
So what I wanted to tell you about this guy, right? And she can hear, because I told her already. But this guy, his mother calls him up, and she's like, why are you putting me at jeopardy? And he's like, Mom, I sent you how much food last month? And the month before? And the month before? And you ended up with, like, what, 2 pounds of beans? And it ended up costing me like $100 because of all the excise taxes that the Cuban government puts on me buying this for you from another country, and all this other nonsense. And you're going to tell me that you're worried about being in bad footing with the government? What about being in bad footing with me, Mom? How about letting me express myself and helping us free our country instead of telling me, oh, don't do that stuff because I won't get any free beans from you anymore? Like, seriously, wake up. It's time for us to speak up in this country. And so he's calling her, he's telling his mom, he's like, guess what, Mom? if you don't just let me be with my activism and trying to free my country, I'm not going to send you any more beans and rice. It's like, oh damn. Well, I better just let you carry on. But it's like they get no advantage from being in good footing with the government, good standing with the government.
Yeah.
The only advantage they get is like they don't get in trouble. But
yeah,
what's left? There's just crumbs.
Exactly.
It's like it's funny. We have an example here in the United States where the average human adult only spends what, $1,400 per 7 months?
What?
We're not average.
It's crumbs. It's freaking crumbs.
Mm-hmm.
And people are like, well, I don't want to upset the masters because then they won't send me my $1,400 stimmy. And it's like, you guys, this is freaking crumbs.
Yeah. Yep.
And meanwhile, you've got somebody else somewhere else who's like, man, I'll send you beans and rice like every single week. You'll never miss a meal. But you really just got to let me tell you that your government sucks and it's time for us to have a free country. So that's what I'm doing in Miami. And plus, my father-in-law was imprisoned in a concentration camp in Cuba. This is a concentration camp that a human rights organization recognized existed, but barely publicized. They just put pressure on the Cuban government, said you got to shut that down. In Cuba, the official propaganda story was that this camp was for military training, when in reality it was for all the non-desirables to just be forced into hard labor. And my father-in-law tells these stories about people cutting their arms off with machetes just so they wouldn't be forced to work anymore. That's real Cuba. That's what happens in that regime, and it hasn't changed a bit. Like this kind of thing still goes on. People are still tortured. People are still maimed by the government, still forced into all sorts of horrible things. And he said, we had to comply because if we didn't go to the work camp, basically the concentration camp, we would end up in the prison, and you don't get out of the prison alive. I mean, you're talking about exchanging one prison for the other, really.
Yeah.
He had these ingenious methods of telling his family how to find him. He's smart, he had somehow gotten a hold of a few telegram forms from the colonel's office in the military barracks. He had stolen some telegram forms. And after a couple of years, he got a position of helping them with their accounting. And they would send him into town to buy supplies for the camp. And he would sneak a penny here and a penny there, but just enough to save up for postage. And whenever they were going to move him from one camp to the next, he would take that telegram form, fill out the whole thing, addressed to his wife, addressed to his mom, and he would wrap it up with the money inside, which would be enough to cover the postage of the telegram. And he would wrap it up in a rubber band around a rock, and he would stuff it in his pocket. And when they would drive the truck full of prisoners from one camp to the next, he would chuck the rock out of the window. And somebody in town was just supposed to find this and pick it up and send that telegram to his wife, send that telegram to his mother, who was on the entire other side of the island, like 50 miles away. And just he would tell people where he was by throwing a rock out the window into town. Now here's the thing, if you found that rock with a telegram on it with a obviously counter-revolutionary anti-government message on it saying, oh, they've moved me from one concentration camp to the next, you could get in a lot of trouble for that.
Big trouble.
He says not a single telegram missed delivery. Because in their hearts, there is not a single Cuban that's actually on board with that regime. And that's back then. That's back when it was extremely popular. They were like, yeah, I got this note from somebody in that camp, and nobody sees me with this. I'm going to do what I can to make sure this gets to its intended recipient.
Yeah.
And that's incredible, because not only did the act of courage of just sending it, he knows he will get tortured if he's actually caught with that.
Right.
My father-in-law he's amazing. Like, hear his stories. He once, in that camp, basically they treated you like a soldier, but you weren't a soldier. You were just an undesirable force to work there. You had no idea when you were going to be allowed to leave. You had no idea why you were there. You were just there to work. They didn't like you. You weren't a communist, so they were going to beat you to death. You know?
Slowly.
And what they would do is treat them like cadets anyway, so you had to wear a uniform, and your only day off was Sunday, and that was the day you had to basically mend and clean your uniform. And this is for years and years on end without even knowing if you're going to get out.
Right.
Or if it'll ever end.
Right.
So what he did was the barracks commander had a court-martial list, and he would write down everybody's name and what they did wrong and what he needed to punish them for. And this is an ongoing thing. It could be just petty nonsense. Oh, I saw that you were hungry after breakfast and you ate some grass. You're going to get punished for that. Like, these people would eat grass because there was no real nutrition. They would give them like rancid meat or totally undesirable meat from cuts of meat that just didn't taste good at all, or from animals that had hormones raging through their body when they were slaughtered, so it just tastes awful. That's what they had to live on. So people would actually stuff their pockets with grass so that they could at least eat a salad in their barracks when they got back from cutting sugarcane all day. And if you've ever cut sugarcane, it's like cutting bamboo.
Yeah.
Anyway. So they would actually put out their arms and ask somebody else, please chop my arms so that I don't have to work here anymore.
Oh my gosh.
But my father-in-law was like, you know what, that book is bullshit is what it is, that stupid friggin' offenses court-martial book. So the commander would actually sleep with the book under his head. And he walked up to him in the middle of the night and went, shoop. Pulled the book out from under his. He would have been killed for that.
Yeah.
He grabbed the book and stuffed it in the latrine.
Whoa.
No one ever knew 100% that it was him, but all the other prisoners were like, thank you, I know it was you. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Whoever did that is a criminal.
Yeah.
And deserves to be punished.
That person. That other person.
It's funny because obviously he was being punished, so he did get his punishment for it. But he's a hero. He saved so many people from being tortured just from that one act in the middle of the night because he was sick of their bullshit.
Yep.
And that's what happens when it's time for a totalitarian regime or system or even a moment of an oppressive situation to end. Someone just gets sick of the bullshit and ends it. And it's happening in Cuba right now. And I just want you guys to be excited about that.
That is very
because that's what I'm working on right now on the side, outside of the stupid jokes with Liberty memes and the awesome, amazing voluntarism with the $5 charity club. That's what I'm working on right now.
Hey, I want to show you what I made. You probably didn't see this yet.
This is but what I'm.
Well, this is probably gayer than my last name. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to make gay jokes.
Here, watch. Ready?
Wait, yeah, I am gay. I was born gay. Anyway.
Ah!
I just wanted to remind you guys to tell them about the Liberty Memes $5 charity club.
Can you hear that? I don't know if you
hey.
I hope you're.
Listen, evil David. So, if anybody watching this wants to sign up or sign back up for LNPM, which is Liberty Memes Patreon members, go to patreon.com/Liberty Memes. You can totally fund all these ridiculous activities that I'm involved in. Thank you. I would appreciate it.
They're not ridiculous at all. This is amazing. Like
the Venezuelans at the thing that I was at in Miami last month, the Venezuelans that were there were very encouraged by the amount of Cubans that were talking about how to topple the dictatorship without some stupid military action that never works, without some stupid invasion of exiles like the Bay of Pigs, without any of that nonsense, just straight up reach people at a cultural level and get people to say enough is enough. They were so encouraged by that because every other person in a communist country has this firm belief that when you end communism in Cuba, all the rest of the little puppet dictatorships of Cuba fall. because the Venezuelan regime cannot survive without support from Cuba.
Ah.
Oh.
So we have support
It's just
from
like
a
California.
lot of, yeah, there are a lot of people who want to. There are a lot of people who want to be a part of this. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is
If communism
amazing.
falls in California, we're pretty much set to go. Right?
Ryan Edwards wants
that is
to
funny.
know
That is funny.
if you can
Well,
share
if
more.
communism falls at Berkeley, at least we won't have to deal with any more communist professors around the country because obviously those are the ones pulling the strings. That's funny. Patreon.com/Liberty Memes. Sign up because it's it helps.
Are you gonna
it
share
helps.
more
I'm
of
able
this?
to do this nonsense.
Are you going to share
What's
more?
that?
Ryan Edwards wants to know if you're going to share more of these like socialist type stories on the Liberty Memes main page. Are you able
Absolutely.
to share that?
That's another thing. That's another thing I'm working on. This has got to hit the editing floor. I got at least maybe 50 minutes of my father-in-law's stories yesterday. They're going to be posted as really short, one minute clips max with some quotes at the bottom. He even got into how gun control happened in Cuba and how disarmament happened and how everybody just went along with it because they were like, oh, this is just common sense gun laws. This isn't like a big deal. We're just registering. It's not a big deal. They just want to check our serial numbers and give them back to us. Nobody ever got their guns back. And then they sent everybody to these concentration camps.
Not weird. That happened quick.
Wow, I feel like that's
not only did it happen quickly, but it happened in a way that the Western world still hasn't recognized the fact that there were real concentration camps in Cuba, like the Nazis.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now people will say that's not fair. You can't make the comparison. 6 million Jews weren't murdered there, but people were tortured, people were killed, people were disappeared, people were there because they were undesirable to the ruling class. People were there because they were religious. People were there because they came from a family with money. People were there because they had a philosophy degree. People were there because they were homosexual. Anybody who was undesirable. People were there because they had gone out to the movies instead of going to work. These were people who were undesirable by the communist society. What they did after they took everybody's guns, and he says, they wouldn't have been able to round us all up if we hadn't given everybody our guns. He says what they did after they took everybody's guns was they would park these vans and buses and trucks outside the front of the movie theater and take everybody that was headed out of the movie theater after the matinee. And just grab them, put them on a bus and send them to the other side of the country and force them to be there for 3 or 4 years of their lives without knowing where they were, if they would ever go home, and some of them never made it. And he says, I believe firmly, if there had been 1 or 2 people in that theater crowd who had kept their guns, they wouldn't have been able to take anybody.
Yeah. I ain't going in
But
no
we
van.
didn't.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So what's the gun now? What is the gun now? One of the most effective ways of activism in the United States and to expose government corruption and get people to rise up against it and say that needs to change is to use our cameras. And now they've got them in Cuba and they're using them. And there's also programs that we're working on to have like Starlink send satellite Wi-Fi signals straight to Cuban people. So the Cuban government can't even. So the Cuban government doesn't even have a kill switch on the internet anymore. Every single Cuban nowadays that has family in the United States, whether they're party or not, has an iPhone. Cubans have iPhones.
Wow.
They all have iPhones, Androids. They call up their families. They're like, send me the latest Samsung, send me the latest iPhone. They've all got the equipment for it. So once Wi-Fi is just beamed into Cuba in a way that the government can't control, it's over. People get free access to information, and they've already got the equipment to live stream, to film this stuff. And there are protests. There's police getting told off by Cuban people in the streets. It's just great.
Yeah.
It's just encouraging, and I figured y'all would be encouraged by this. So my family's in the car.
Yeah.
They're ready to get going. This has been a pretty long one.
Yes.
Tomorrow's going to be really exciting. If you want to push it off to a little bit later in the evening, we could do that. And
yeah, if you could try to, I'll message you as soon as I get home.
Yeah. If it can be like 7.
awesome.
If it can be 7.
I want to remind the viewers, by the way, and you can do this when I log off. We want to do this all at once.
Yes.
We don't want to sit around and be like, oh, I've been waiting for this stupid notification. Facebook never gave it to me. Sorry, I'm here 3 days late. No, this needs to be like tomorrow. Have it in your mind that sometime between like 4 and 6, we're going to be posting information on how this is going to go down.
Yeah.
And if you see the post, react immediately.
Immediately.
Love react and
love react.
And a
Even if you
quality
can't give,
interaction.
Even if you can't give, you can always give an interaction.
Yes. A quality interaction.
yeah.
Like say words that make sense, that don't say bump and doesn't
just say,
sound like
hey,
you're
I'm
trying
here
to boost
follow this.
Because the algorithms are
I'm
smart.
here to follow this.
The algorithms know when you're trying to boost something.
Yep.
My part of this conversation is over, okay?
Love
What you need to do is hype it on your own at this point, because I know I've given you the tools, my man.
Got the tools. This whole thing is because of you. This whole thing is because of
so
you.
ridiculous. Wait, talk to Junior here. He wants to say hi and bye.
What's up, man?
Hi. Hi, Noonie. What's
Hey,
going
hello.
on?
How you guys doing?
Great. How are you doing?
This is my interview now. This is my segment. I'm just playing.
That's
You got like
fantastic.
30 seconds.
We got another 2 hours.
Listen, I know you guys
We
are
gotta get the
traveling.
road.
Yeah, we do.
It's ridiculous. We're gonna get to the hotel at like 3 in the morning.
Lights
guys-
went off in the gas station.
Yeah, all the gas
everything. The
stations shut off the lights
closed.
on us. This is great.
I can't wait to
He's
see
just
you
been here
guys
doing
again.
this for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
I
let him
told
know.
that
Right.
lady it would be a minute. She said it was fine. I don't know if
bet
she was
y'all
flirting
are
with me
having
or if I'm
so
allowed
much
to be
fun.
here.
Yep. Yeah, the gas station lady was like probably like, what the heck's going on here?
She's probably home in her bed by now.
Yeah, hopefully. No,
Not
she's
even
still
giving
there.
it a
She's like,
second
my
thought.
boss said I couldn't leave till this creepy guy left the
my.
parking lot.
I can't wait to hang out with you all again because you are wonderful people.
All right, well, Wait, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, you have to hang
Oh,
up
you
on
can
us.
say hi to Jesse too. Here.
Just be wrapped around in a blanket.
Say hi to Jesse.
Hi,
Jesse.
Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, my
Don't you like
goodness.
Braps?
Oh,
Do
you get a
the-
live one? Brap.
that's too loud.
Oh, it's too loud.
You're in trouble for being too loud.
I'm an asshole.
You guys are jerks. All right.
Thank you for being here.
Why did you take forever?
I gotta go. I'm gonna
Yes. Love
I
you.
took-
Why would you take forever?
Oh.
Yes.
I'm in trouble, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
you get
Questions.
told off by a little Cuban girl.
Yes. That's my kids too.
Oh,
asking all the
Facebook wants us to
questions, yeah.
schedule a room for later. That's kind of
Okay.
that I don't know. We weren't
don't
ready
know
to
what
take
that
it to that
means, but-
level.
I am
The
just.
hell is that?
This is. Whew,
That was fun.
wow. All of that, like, dude, shit. What if we're all getting on a boat and going to Cuba?
Something we're building rafts out of 1 gallon Welch's bottles and and pool noodles, and we're going across the ocean.
We're leaving America to go to Cuba because poof, it's done. It's done.
I want to say
You know?
if you're on Facebook and you're part of the $5 charity club and you see a post, react immediately because
Just
the
something.
algorithms
Anything,
are so
something.
finicky.
Yeah, the algorithm.
And-
Finicky is a really great word
And it's
for
like
that.
if the first 5 people who see it don't react to it, then Facebook assumes that
Yes.
nobody wants to see it and it
Yep.
doesn't show it to anybody. So
Yep.
make sure if you do see it, react to it. And anything else that you care about that you see on Facebook that you want to help boost, like say like a promo for a Liberty Late Night show or something like that. React immediately. Give a little comment that sounds like you're being sincere.
Even any kind of GIF, anything.
I think
anything.
GIFs are okay. You know.
Yeah, just anything. It doesn't have to relate.
But not
to
anything. Like if you just say bump or
Yeah, no. Yeah, but I'm
I
saying
think
like any GIF, like
they
it
know
doesn't-
that.
Yeah, but like you can just be like, oh, blah blah.
what else was I
Oh.
gonna say? Oh,
Oh, blah 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 blah.
about the
blah.
power of the internet and how he said like when Elon gets his satellites up
Mm-hmm.
and we got internet everywhere. Now internet's like super powerful both ways. So when the government can control
What else
internet
to
and
keep
control the
citizens in?
dialogue, then it's powerful for the
Right.
government. But I think like what they're saying, like when the internet is just beamed down like free, like you can't shut down the ISP, like
Yeah,
that's free flow of ideas, and that's gonna be game changer.
I want to know about Kirk's grandfather's
I can't do an after party.
casino. Derek says my prediction: border walls to keep U.S. citizens in.
That's what Ron Paul said.
Yep.
He's like,
That's
everybody
what
wants
the
these walls.
are
What
for.
happens when the
Yeah.
dollar collapses and it's a hellscape here, and suddenly your precious walls are used to keep you in?
Peanut butter. Yeah, GIF, because I say GIF.
Yes.
My kids are like GIF. I'm like, it's GIF.
I think if you want to be a real politician about it, you just say, I got one of them GIF files.
Mm-hmm. But we always go against the grain. And Obama, didn't he say it was GIF?
Yep. And the
so-
maker of GIF said it was GIF. So
Yeah, and so
even
the
though it doesn't make
it
sense
doesn't
in my
make any
logic,
sense.
my logical brain says it's a graphical image something file.
Yeah.
So it should be GIF. But no, it's GIF.
Obama said it's GIF, and so and then the creator said it's GIF. So we're totally following the creator and not Obama. Yes, yep.
Because my name's David. It's not David. I don't care how you pronounce it. I pronounce my name the way I want my name pronounced. You have to acknowledge my preference.
I do
So
like
Ryan, I gotta get your picture. I heard your lathe broke.
My ass.
But I gotta get like your picture to be flipping around back here.
Seriously, we need it back
But
there.
this is Ryan made us this mug.
This is our water glass. This is our water
That Ryan
goblet.
made. He makes baseball bats.
Ryan Edwards.
And
Yes.
this is our baseball bat mug.
And
So it's a weapon and
yes, I feel like for anyone who loves baseball, get them one
Get
of
your own
these.
custom
Seriously,
bat.
like custom bat mug or custom bat. He does that shit. He does it. He makes them by hand. You can talk to him, get the specific specifications. Is that redundant, what I just said? But
Ryan, I'll try to talk to Dadman because I think Liberty memes on TikTok would be something amazing. What's Dotmar saying?
KD. By that logic, I love.
Oh, that's funny.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I know, but still.
We know it doesn't make sense, but we've decided again that's the hill I'm going to die on.
Carl identifies
I have to go to
as
bed
an
soon.
Apache attack helicopter. Yeah, Dave's going to camp with David tomorrow.
I'm going to a camp.
He's going to a camp, a Boy Scout camp. So Davey can get his fireman something chit, not chip or
That's
whatever.
it.
It's
Soft
chit.
G, hard
Yeah.
G, soft G, hard G.
We're just gonna fight over it. We love you too, Joel. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So we had steaks. Like you grilled some steaks, and I'm trying to think of the last time we had steak since the other day. It might have been when Joel and Shenandoah were here.
Yeah, I haven't bought steak in a while because I'm super cheap.
Well, okay.
Holy shit.
I was like, Dave, we should get steaks and grill steaks because it was so nice outside. I was like, when's the last time we grilled steak? It might have been when Joel and Shenandoah were here and we were outside. We had the TV. We were watching Buffalo play, and then it started raining, and we set up the canopy. Like that's an epic memory for me. Just so you know. Oh, wait, we need to have Jacob Helzer make us a steak. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Maybe we put the tent again. I know, right, Joel? Come on over. Because we never know when it's going to rain. Dave he's had a fire last night. He was cleaning up the yard with the kids, putting like sticks and stuff that they pulled off of
rain.
everything. And,
then
just rain.
Our yard is made for kids right now. There's just random holes. They got a hold of a shovel, broken plastic, and old crib beds and
the
shit in the
mattresses.
tree.
Oh yeah, we were using the old crib mattresses for when we were going to put them out to get taken by the garbage men, but
and they didn't take them. So now then they were a backstop for a BB gun.
yes, and then we used them for sledding. Extra.
See, I tried basting. I basted the
hill.
steak in butter one time, and Mary didn't like it.
Wait, basted chicken butter, use garlic, and
because I pan fried it. Mary wants
I
it
don't
grilled.
like pan fried. I don't like pan fried steak. It something about it just yeah.
Your dad would. That's what I'm afraid. I'm gonna break my fucking ankle back
That's
there.
why I'm like, you know what? The deck is mine.
Yeah.
The yard is the children. They can have the yard.
Yeah, but we're not fighting. Yeah.
I just want to have the deck so I can have my flowers. But also I need them to be careful because you know what? They dig all these holes and then we set up the fire pit and we go sit out there around the fire and then they're running around and I'm like, one of you was going to fall into the fire because of all these damn holes you dig. So, I don't know.
I'll take vacation days those days, Derek. Derek's gonna come visit.
Awesome. Yay. Good night, Joel. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Yay.
Yeah, we got to go to sleep too.
Yeah, Dave, for sure.
Got a big day tomorrow, champ.
Big day.
Big day tomorrow, champ. Better hit the hay.
I've seen Obama's wife. He may take you up on that, right? Michelle.
Yes. Bro science. You know they're into anal both ways.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah. that was a fun one to watch.
My Moz.
All right. So, yeah, Dave's got to get up early and
so whatever platform on, make sure you left a react. Make sure you're following.
Yes.
And if you got a minute and you have like profiles on other platforms, like us on YouTube. I want to get bigger on YouTube. That'd be fun. We don't get many strangers, and it's always fun when they show up. Like that Twitch guy that is hunting the knife murderer.
Dave's like, we'll just make another one. I'm like, no.
Make another what?
Another kid. You have
Oh,
spares, so don't worry about one.
Yeah, that's what I tell him. I'm like, we can replace you.
Stepdad. No, you're not stepdad, Sean Hatchie. You're part of the family. You're Uncle Sean Hatchie or something. I don't know.
Not dad.
Oh, Derek. Okay, so everybody go over to Derek T on Float, his daughter's birthday stream tomorrow. Are you guys watching a movie? What are you going to watch?
Derek T streams on Saturday nights.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, movie night's tomorrow night.
Movie night is tomorrow night. Every other week is movie night.
Which we were on the last couple. It was fun.
Yes, lots of fun. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully Dave will have pictures to share, so...
But keep an eye out for the Liberty Memes event. That's like such a bold move to be like, I'm gonna pay for a car in one afternoon.
Yep.
Like
so
to just say it.
Get there and
we can do it.
Pump it up. Yeah.
Liar, liar.
Liar. That's right. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Yes, I forgot about that. Even though I knew, I forgot because time.
One more beer for the road.
So, yes, liar tomorrow on Derek T's.
So we got 2 movie nights in a row. Saturday night we're watching Liar with Derek.
And then
Sunday
Best in
night
Show.
we're watching Best in Show. The dog is that.
It's with the dog show. Yeah, it's going to be, so great. Yeah, I love it. I haven't seen it in a long time. Again, any of the movies, it's like...
Tuesday night we do a Float exclusive, which might be another movie because we've been kind of doing Tuesday movie hangout.
Yeah,
Who knows? We'll see what we're feeling.
Yeah. I love you guys. I just really want to say thank you to everyone who's here. And we need to go to Bed Bath & Beyond tomorrow. I don't know.
I don't know if we'll have enough time. Kind of a big day.
I really want to say thank you to all of you. You're my family. I really love you all so much, and I feel so comfortable just being here and chatting with all of you. It's like we're here in our own living room, even though it's over the internet.
It means a lot. It does.
Like we're here
this is like
together.
a highlight of our week.
And
that's like we were kind of like trying not to have a guest tonight. We just wanted to hang out, but this worked out good. We had a lot of hangout time.
Great, yes, yeah.
We got to hang out with Dadman. We miss him. We haven't seen him in a while.
I know, and to hear what's going on and all the other extra stuff he's working on too. But I just want to say I love you guys. I'm looking over there and seeing Jessica Walker. Yeah,
that's sad.
Yeah, Nightmary's turned into Lane Mary. Nightmary's trying really hard to not be Nightmary right now.
Doing good.
Because I'm glad Nightmary showed up. Yeah, I'm here.
Right.
I'm trying super hard to be good right now because Dave has a big day tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But I do too because I have the 2 littles at home, and we're gonna do stuff. We're gonna hang out. When their older brother isn't here, you know.
What are those called? Ibu. What's that dog called?
I can't remember.
They're so fucking cute.
I know they're so cute. The Doge. It's the Doge.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm looking at finally a news source I can trust.
Yes, so we can go to Wegmans. Yes, Derek, right, exactly. We can socially distance without having to actually distance. What is this? What is that dog called? I forget. The
Shiba
something. Oh, they're so cute.
Because they got little Asian eyes.
I just want to like squeeze their little cheeks and give them kisses.
If you like what we're doing, you can support it on patreon.com/Liberty Late Night.
Oh yeah, that's a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are super generous with us. Thank you for all of our followers.
Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here.
And just anybody who comes in and hangs out with us.
Absolutely.
That means so much.
Absolutely. We love you guys so much. Yeah.
They're mean as fuck.
Are they mean?
I guess I can see them being grumpy, but they're so cute.
Are they? No, they're not mean.
He's wearing a little suit. How could you be mean in that little suit?
That, I know, right? He's got a
Look, he's sleepy.
on.
Look how sleepy he is.
Yes. All right, so we have to go.
Hi, Katie.
I'm trying to be really good.
Yeah,
I'm trying
we're good.
really hard.
We're not going to float. We're not doing an after party.
We're not going to listen to a bunch of songs in public, but I might later. Not in public.
Mary, give Dave a hug, or I'll stop making memes. Okay. Hold on. I want you to think about this. The power you wield right now. You could make Nays stop making memes.
Then
no more Fraggles.
The world would be a sad, empty place. There we go.
There's like
Zoom call then, right?
There's like 3 Fraggle memes in existence, and there's been just 100,000 memes about Fraggle memes.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm like, Bo, send me all the Fraggle memes, and he's like, I have this one. There's just the one.
Just that one.
The idiot saying, "Who are all these idiots?" That's like the only one.
I love our time together. Yes. Had a sheep by the time every time I came home from work. Oh, so they. Oh, are they little turds? Now give Ryan a hug, or Sean will make more Fraggle memes. Love you too, Sean. I miss you. I hope to see you soon. Ryan, I can't hug you until you get here, so just so you know. I'm grateful to everybody who's been here.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up.
Time to go.
Shit up, B.
You have to turn that one back off. That's one of those. What's this one?
You know
I haven't
me.
done this one in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Look how short his beard is.
Hey, Dave. I think you might just want to just shut it down. I think it's
And
time
his
to
hair.
just go to bed.
Yeah.
Can I have your earthing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, Craig. I know.
They are very pretty.
We're trying. I am being really, really, really good.
Yeah, you are. I'm just having fun. There's a lot of buttons I haven't pressed in a while.
They are beautiful doggos. Yes. Yep.
Bitch Dave.
Oh, a corgi. Yes. The same. Yes. My family had some corgis, so yep.
That dude said, let's do some it's like, Dave, YOLO, do some shots.
Yeah. Fuck tomorrow, Dave.
Do a desk pop. You want me to do it? You want me to do it? I should do it?
Good night, David.
All right.
And good night, everybody. Thank you for
thanks
being
for hanging
here.
out. We'll see you Sunday night for movie night on Float.
Midnight.
Float.app. Check it out. Get a profile. Follow Liberty Late Night. We'll watch a movie Sunday night.
Yep.
And tomorrow night with Derek T.
And hopefully in around 7ish, we're hoping.
Yeah,
that
tomorrow.
We
Keep
can,
an eye on Liberty Late Night or Liberty Memes $5.
Liberty Memes.
We haven't
$5
taken over
charity
yet.
club.
It's still Liberty
Yeah.
Memes. That's fine.
We're hoping that
we blow this shit
because
up.
you can't stream and Dadman can't stream and I don't know how to stream here without Dave. So I have to wait till he comes home. So hopefully we'll be watching some amazing stuff tomorrow night.
We out. Love you guys.
Love you all.
Good night.
Good night.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on number 1, but you in the year you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. Zero vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? You're lying language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Subbot!
Magic potty baby, your bottle's all done. If potty training time will be so much fun. I help you with your training pants, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic, then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic potty baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.